Yes, indeed. What's going on, people? Welcome back to another video. My name is Hugh, and you're watching Jeez, the Premier League finale. As Mikel Arteta's Arsenal will need not only a win against Everton, but to pray that Norwich City can get a result against Spurs. We have no Thomas Partey. We have no Tomiyasu available. And let's be honest, not much of anything but hope today. But stranger things have happened. The season is actually done with, thank the Lord. I'm actually so done with it, it's incredible. But, you know, hopefully they can go out on a high today. Hopefully they can restore some pride, because this will be, or at least it should be, the very last game for a fair few of these Arsenal players. This may well be the last time that we see the likes of Alexandre Lacazette, Mohamed El-Nens, Granit Xhaka. Maybe I'm just getting ahead of myself, but in my opinion anyway, top four was, how can we put this, crucial in terms of recruitment for the summer. And yet again, barring a miracle today, we find ourselves in incredibly sticky situations where we are going to have to throw money at top players to try and convince them that this project is even worth their time. Everton, on the other hand, are safe already, thanks to a late Dominic Calvert-Lewin winner the other day. And you'd like to think that they'll be on holiday. But from the celebrations that must have gone on, I tell you what, maybe they're going to be suffering from hangovers, but I can't imagine that these guys won't want to give a good account of themselves, especially the likes of Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who may well be using this as an opportunity to put themselves in the shop window. Dominic Calvert-Lewin may well be looking at this game as a trial. Let's not forget that we welcome back Alexander Iwobi, who I'm sure would love to score today and prove some sort of, you know, point to fans. And of course, there is Dele Alli, who also starts and will be looking to help Spurs out as much as possible. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Let's get down to business, because elsewhere, my fraudulent friends, as we prepare for this, I mean, what is the state of this football club? Look at us. Look at us. Look at what's happened. Look at what's happened to us. We are genuinely hoping. I've got mates who are actually sitting here tweeting me about and WhatsApping me about Teemu Pukki. Rashika. It's the biggest game of their lives, isn't it? There's a lot of money at stake. Hopefully there are going to be bonuses available. I mean, if I was Arsenal manager, I would have offered the Norwich City players individual bonuses. 1 million. If you can win the game each. 11 mil. We can afford that. What, to get into the Champions League? Come on, mate. Let's think about what we're doing. Let's actually move over to the Twitter sphere. The Twitter sphere. If you're not following me on Twitter, what the f are you doing with your life? Yeah? Who's in the mood? This is the mood today. We've got nothing else. Actually, do you know what? Even if we do go on a short-term loan to... Hello. What's this? We've got technicals. Have we got technicals? We've got technical fraudulence going on. Please do bear with us. No idea why that's happening. We're being attacked. We're being attacked for speaking the truth, clearly. Right, listen, even if that is the mood, short-term loan spells to Norwich City could well be all but irrelevant if we don't get the job done against Everton. And let's be honest, can we actually trust this side to get a win against Everton? Hopefully the lag's gone for you. I've got no idea why that was happening. Yeah, I will be ringing Sky post-match to tell them that this is simply not good enough. What is good enough, and which is something else, which is actually bloody hilarious, isn't it? Marseille yesterday celebrated qualifying for the Champions League. William Saliba has made it to the promised land. Well done. Sensational scenes of glorious emotion as our boy, who looks like he could well be one of the finest centre-backs in European football as it stands, never mind the future, where he could well be top 2 to 3 in world football. They're laughing at us. They're actually laughing at us. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you an interview that I've been sent today where William Saliba is asked about the fact that, look at this as well. Let me just switch over here so you can actually see this. Monaco, right, getting a draw. They actually bottled it. They were, I think, 2-0 or 2-1 up in their game on the last day. All they had to do was stay in control, and goal difference would have seen them through into the Champions League. But no, it wasn't to be. Dramatic scenes. Now, you're going to have your own opinions, but it looks like a little bit of an L to me. It's a bit of an L. I mean, Sead Kolasinac is part of their squad. He's going to be playing Champions League football to all intents and purposes. So is Guendouzi. Saliba has now got a choice in his hands. And Arsenal, I mean, are we in the driving seat here? Can we just say to him, listen, congratulations on making it to the Champions League. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock, 9:30. Call me, yeah? Live and exclusive. Be nice to see you. I've seen you for a few years. Can we do that? Or does he say, do you know what? Cheers, but I'm good. I'm actually really good. It is going to be an interesting one. I've got no idea what's going to happen, but my instincts are telling me we've seen the last of this guy in an Arsenal shirt, and we barely got to see that in itself. Anyway, I'm going to play you this little interview.
Ouais. Ouais.
Arsenal n'y est pas.
Ouais.
Quand on est footballeur, ça compte quand même, c'est ce qu'on veut jouer.
Okay, I don't know if you understand French. Tu parles français? The journaliste is basically asking him how he feels about the fact that Marseille are in the Champions League. And oh wow, what's this? What is actually this? I've got mad stuff going on my screen. I've never seen this. What is this before? What? Sorry, what is this? Okay, bear with me a second, right? I've actually never seen this before. What is this? Stream is healthy. Excellent. Okay. The stream's current bitrate is higher than the recommended bitrate. What does that even mean? Please speak English to me. The stream just stopped and restarted. The stream is back. Okay, if you're missing anything, just press F5, refresh, everything should be good. I've no idea what's going on there. That is extremely frustrating. It looks like we're fine though. I've got excellent condition showing up now, so hopefully we're all good. Hopefully that has been resolved. That is fucking outrageous. Someone doesn't want to see us shine. They don't want us to share our time. Let's have a look at the Norwich City starting. Oh no, actually, let's just have a look at this interview again because he's laughing his head off, and I thought, wow. I just thought, wow. Well done, lads.
Ouais. Ouais.
Mais si j'ai bien compris le fonctionnement de la Ligue des Champions, l'Olympique de Marseille est en Ligue des Champions, Arsenal n'y est pas.
Ouais.
Quand on est footballeur, ça compte quand même, c'est ce qu'on veut jouer.
Tu me fais des problèmes. Mais ouais, non, après c'est sûr qu'en tant que footballeur, on veut tous jouer la Ligue des Champions, surtout moi qui n'ai pas joué encore.
William, juste là-dessus, je sais
Ouais.
que tu vas pas nous faire une annonce ce
Ouais.
soir, mais si j'ai bien compris le
Is everyone good? Arteta interference. Mate. Alright, hold on a second. Lower my bit rate. No, I refuse. Oh, does it say the translation in the tweet? What? Did I miss that? Oh, I've missed that. Interviewer. Oh, okay.
Ouais.
Oh, yeah, there you go. You're trying to get me in trouble. Jeez.
L'Olympique de Marseille est en Ligue des Champions. Arsenal n'y est pas.
Ouais.
Mate, we're not out yet. We're not out yet. We're clinging on to the hopium. Yeah, it's not over yet. Let's have a look at these starting 11s, shall we? Fuck's sake. Here we go. Lineups. Let's just switch over. Right, okay, let me just read out some of these comments. Much love to everyone who's getting involved in the stream already. I can see you in the chat, even if you have been kicked. The powers that be are working against us. Daniel, welcome to True Fraud Gang membership. I appreciate your support. As Marcus Morris and Brandon Thwaites. Jeez, Brandon, you absolute hero. Mate, love to your mother. And Mihailo Milutinovic, old school Donnies in the building. I salute you, each and every one of you. He says, I want Gerrard to win the league for Liverpool. Who are you after? The results. Who are you after winning today anyway? City, I'm not sure whether Walker is going to be starting, but that could be a big miss. We'll be keeping you up to date with as much as possible. But what is this about? Oh, we've got it happening again. I don't believe it. Okay, right. Look, just bear with me a second. I'm going to try and change something about the stream because I don't know what I can do. But this has never happened to me before, so I'm not actually sure what's going on. Is this? Okay. Just see what's going on. Reduce your bit rate. No. I'm not reducing anything, mate. We go again. We go again. Excellent condition. I don't know why we're doing that. We're bumping in and out of excellent condition. We should be fine. Mate, if you knew how much I'm paying for the internet, there should be no issues at all with the internet. I'm presuming it's something about the settings. Settings. Let's have a little look. You cannot change these settings when you're live. Oh, great. Fantastic. Well, we're stuck in. We're locked in. Yeah? Hopefully we're good. It's fine. Get hyperoptic. Hyperoptic is not yet fully available in my area, but I have genuinely got business class internet that has never failed me before. I actually don't think... What's this? Oh, wait. It's happened again. Every time you all get kicked, I just get an ad. It's dropped twice. It's actually dropped again. I can see it. Stream health. Okay. Let's have a look. We're going back from excellent into fucking hell. This is so irritating. I mean, lads, I'm really sorry. I don't know what you can see. I'll just keep going, okay? There are going to be people that drop off. Sorry about that. I don't know why that's happening. It could be a YouTube thing. It could be a me thing. It is saying something about bit rate. I've got no idea how to change the bit rate. Stream settings. Let's have a look. What's this? Stream latency. Okay. That's cool. All looks good. I mean, it all looks like stuff I don't touch, so I can't really help you, mate. It says excellent condition. We're back. Hugh, refresh on your end. Refresh what exactly? I could refresh this page, I guess, but I don't know if that actually does anything. No, that doesn't do anything. Anyway, people that have just joined and don't see a problem, there is no problem. We don't know what you're talking about. Love to your mothers for joining us. Let's go through the lineups. We got Begovic, Asmir Begovic, who is 34 years old in goal. We got Holgate, Keane, and Branthwaite at the back. A 3-4-2-1 Christmas tree formation from Frankie Boy Lampard. We've got Kenny Doucouré, Davis, and Alexander Iwobi. Gray, Damari Gray, who's had a great season in comparison to, I guess, what his transfer fee led people to believe was going to happen. Dele Alli, and Calvert-Lewin. Arsenal going for Aaron Ramsdale in goal. Tavares with Gabriel Magalhaes, Rob Holding and Cedric. Holding in 4. Interesting. Xhaka El-Neni in the middle with Martinelli, Odegaard and Saka. Eddie Nketiah up top. And look, let's go through a couple of those names. How many of those players do you expect to still be here next season? How many of those players should be starting for Arsenal Football Club if they are ever going to reach the levels that we need? What's this? Arteta tax. We're being taxed by Arsenal and Arteta. Don't worry, Hugh, working again. Mate, like I said, I'm seriously sorry to anyone that is having issues with the stream. Absolutely no idea. On my end, at least, it says excellent condition, and I can't do anything else about it as it happens. But look, I'll stay on until it ends and goes off, and I will just presume that everything is good. This is what happens when you learn Windows XP in the 90s. Yeah, Windows XP, they've really well and truly screwed us over. They keep offering me Windows 11 or 12. They keep telling me to upgrade. They're trying to convince me that it's free, but I don't believe them, so I haven't clicked the button. I'm just pressing skip every time. Maybe that is, maybe that's what's happening. Mr. Someone Gamer says, excellent condition. Carefree Traveller, how you doing, my son? You've been loving life recently, haven't you? All of them start. Keep the whole team and don't add a single player. Back Arteta in this team. No new players. Good God. It's free, but it's shit. Okay. Don't upgrade. Windows 11 is trash. Okay. Fraud. Upgrade to 11. It will make the stream perfect. The Norwich lineup screams 20% possession. We will have a look at the Norwich lineup because the Arsenal lineup is fucking woeful. Sorry. Eddie Nketiah, not a chance. Martinelli, I don't know whether you should even be starting. Saka, you need competition. El-Neni, no. Xhaka, no. Tavares, no. Gabriel, fine. Holding, no. Cedric, no. Ramsdale. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the team that I think need at least competition in places, if not complete overhauls. What kind of club do you think Nketiah will go to? I've got to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if Arsenal signed him up for another year again. I really wouldn't be surprised. Why is Smith Rowe on the bench? Smith Rowe is probably on the bench because statistically Arsenal are, on average, ending the time that he does spend on the pitch with a goal difference of minus 0.61 goals per game on average. That's why. I was looking at some really in-depth stats yesterday, and he is... Look, he's very young. I do think he's talented, but he is not as exceptional as I think people were led to believe, and probably not in, warranting of number 10 in my eyes anyway, because that could be a selling point for, players that really do want to come to the club or big names. That said, we've entrusted a lot in him, and statistically, we're not doing very well when he's on the pitch. I think that personally is why he's going to be on the sidelines. We have got about 18 minutes until kickoff, lads. We will have a look at the other games throughout the stream. Let's just go over and have a look at the Spurs Norwich lineups. I haven't actually seen or heard anything about this since the rumours that Harry Kane and Heung-min Son were, what was it? They were feeling unwell. But lo and behold, there you go. They are... thanks for subscribing, Sebastian Cole. Much love to your mother. Kane and Son, ready to go. Fucking hell. Guns blazing, aren't they? Let's just switch over and have a look at some of these comments. We've got comments coming in left, right, and centre. Let me just open this up over here. I'm actually tempted to watch the Norwich game and not the Arsenal game, but, I guess... We'll stick with the Arsenal. Right. Have a look. Oh, mate, what the hell? Emil Saville, absolute hero. Bloody hell, mate. Jeez, appreciate your support, bro. Wow, an absolute legend. Keep up the good work. Thanks for the entertainment over the season. Enjoy the summer away from this fraud team. Jeez. There is no escape. There is no escape because the day that the season is over, in fact, at the full-time whistle, we're either expected to do a video or people will be looking forward to transfer rumors. We go again. I don't know why. You've got to be an absolute fraud, fool. But, you know, this is what we do, right? So, much love. What else have we got up here? The stream isn't crashing. We're getting chucked out for some reason. Oh, this is bizarre. The stream is perfect for me. Everton are setting you up. The stream's gone like the top 4 was gone. Again, plays an advert and goes to the next video. You started ranting about us losing to Saints. Was so confused. What the fuck? Mate. Oh, mate. Norwich lineup screams 20%. Kane, Son. Oh, let me switch over. Kane, Son, Sessegnon, Kulusevski, Emerson, Bentancur, Holberg, Davies, Dyer, Sanchez, Lloris. Full team. Full team. The only player they haven't got is Romero. Oh, no, they've got a few, actually. Hold on. I mean, he's arguably the only starter. Maybe 1 or 2 starters out, but that's a strong side. The Norwich team, Krul, Janulis, Byram. I thought Byram was a right back. Aarons, Hanley, Sorensen, Norman, Matthias Norman. Lise Malou, Rashika, Dowell. Oh. Goal and assist versus Manchester United. Yeah, that's what we need today from you, son. We need a big performance from you, mate. Timu, what's your goal record like this year? Oh, scored in the last game. That's what we love to see. Scored versus... Oh, they've not scored any goals for a while, though, have they? Listen, mate, Timu. Oh, my days. 11 goals and 3 assists. Wow, is that more than Lacazette? That's more than fucking... What? Would he be Arsenal's top striker? Top scorer? Wait. Is Eddie our top scorer? Oh no, it's going to be Saka or Smith Rowe, isn't it? Saka, what are you on? 11, mate. Same as Pookie. Wow. Good God. Who's your favourite Arsenal player currently? Says Payson Pound. My favourite Arsenal player currently is probably Gabriel Magalhaes. I like Partey, but he's barely playing. Do you know what I mean? Barely available. I liked Tierney as well, and then I realised, oh, he's another one. He's barely here. So, yeah, favourite player is probably Gabriel right now. Obviously, Saka is great as well. I love Saka, but I think we've put a little bit too much on him. But I'm really struggling, if I'm honest. I'm not really in love with any of the players. It's just a team. I like the unity around the squad. I like the energy. Or I have done throughout the season. But we need stars. We need a big name signing. We really, or 2 or 3, you know, to really kick on. And I'm more interested in kicking on than having favourites or player names or whatever. Who else do I like? I like some of the youngsters, you know, like Amari, Hutchison, or Salah. We've got our own Salah. Incredible. Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, it's quite a short list, if I'm honest. I see Nketiah and Mitrovic partnership incoming next season. Hopefully at Fulham. Otherwise, that would be an absolute disaster. Arteta plays Smith Rowe on the left, and I don't think he enjoys it. Yeah, I don't think he really suits the left-hand side. Who is your favourite Arsenal player? Let me know in the comment section or the chat. John Lukic. I mean, that is a throwback. I'm not sure why we're talking about John Lukic, former Leeds United and Arsenal goalkeeper, whose name I haven't heard for like 20 years. Why are we talking about him? Gabriel's a monster, great shout. The most consistent this year. Ramsdale is the best Arsenal player, says John Harvey. Will you go bald or shave the beard if Arsenal get top 4? Oh, 100%. Which one would you like to see? Baldness or shaved beard? Happily do either. If Arsenal get top 4, mate, we're going fucking bald all over. Yeah, I'll do the back, sack, crack, and the head. Huh? Oh. Yeah, mate, I'll risk it all. I'll risk it all for the hopium that we are going to be breathing in and surviving on. I've got almost no doubt that this is going to be more interesting than people have given it credit for. Please, guys, it's the last day. Drama is what we've been waiting for. Here we go. Yaya Sanogo, 4 goals in a game. How many goals? How many players have scored 4 goals in a game for Arsenal Football Club? There won't be that many, but Sanogo is up there. Marcelo Flor, Mexican youngster who is committed to Mexico recently. Yeah, he's an exciting one, man. He's an exciting one. Bald fraud. Take the eyebrows and all. Ooh. You know what? I'll stop at eyebrows, but I would do full face for sure. 100% easy. Balls. Balls. Okay, balls. Right. Both. No hair at all. Total wax job. Okay. Everybody relax. Both go Shelby, fraud, Voldemort. You're a fraud. Indeed I am. I'm a fraud father, mate. Come on, mate. All or nothing, fraud father. Pookie will secure himself a transfer to Arsenal after he nets 3. Brazilian wax, bald wizzy. Yeah. Yeah. Emil, mate, I just want to say thank you again, mate. You're an absolute hero. Bald or nothing? Wait. What? Okay, I don't even understand what you mean by that, but I can tell that it's dodgy. Will the hair shavings be available for purchase? Do you know what's funny? I saw this bird on Twitter. She's a streamer, and she is selling 30 small containers, smaller than that, which she will personally bottle for you. And what you get is the container and the scent that she leaves included. The scent is unique to her, as it were. She's selling these for $1,000 a pop, $1,000 a pop, right? So basically, all she needs to do is fart 30 times, and there are 30 fucking frauds who are ready to pay £1,000 for that scent, $1,000 for that scent. I was thinking, amazing, man. What a fucking bit of entrepreneurial spirit. Wow. 30 farts in a 30 farts equals 30 bags. Wow, incredible. Well played. I mean, the fact that people are buying into it is crazy, but it's happening. So more power to her. Apparently, she is also making bath water available, and it's half the price. So you just sort of no. You look. Stop this. Stop this. Stop this. Plenty of simps to take money from, indeed. We want the feet hair. Yeah. Hugh, you should. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's the same. Is it the same chick? Oh, it's the same chick. Yes, it's the same chick doing that as well. Or maybe you've seen the same chick online. Yeah, I just couldn't believe it. She's done an amazing website as well, which obviously I clicked on. Obviously I clicked on it because the tweet was just mind blowing. I didn't buy any. I'm not gonna lie, it's not my. But we've got candles, scented candles, you know? But yeah, I mean, I'm obviously doing it all wrong. I'm obviously doing it all wrong. Whoa, okay, relax. Okay. That's going to be a long one. Hugh, go bald for the people. Oh, I see what you've done there. I see what you've done. Are you sure you're not one of the 30 frauds? I am absolutely sure. Although, look, Gwyneth Paltrow did sell candles that smell of her private parts, if you didn't know. I think that is actually a thing. That is a real thing if you look that up. So maybe it's not that odd. Maybe we're actually just a little bit stuck in our ways. Traditional. Archaic. You got people selling, they're selling their feet, they're selling their farts, they're selling their hair, they're selling their bath water. God. Chip shop scented. Oh, do you know what? No, I wouldn't want that actually because it sort of hangs around, doesn't it? That smell. Who's my favourite Arsenal player? We actually just did that one. Maybe you could rewind a little bit. Balls or nothing, the Amazon doc. Fraud, you're in the wrong business indeed. Lads, I'm glad to see you're all in good spirits. We have got a big day ahead of us today. Of course, it's Arsenal against Everton. However, we've also got the biggest game of them all, which is going to decide the fate of Champions League, I guess. Norwich City against Tottenham. There is also, of course, the Manchester City against Aston Villa and Liverpool against... Who are Liverpool playing? Actually can't even remember who they're playing. Oh, Wolves. Wolverhampton Wanderers to decide the title itself. Who have you got doing it? Are City going to walk this? Or is their lineup looking a little bit dodgy? Should we have a little look? I think I heard rumours that Kyle Walker wasn't going to be starting. But this is what it all boils down to now. A win and Manchester City are Premier League champions for the 4th time in 5 years. What a sensational achievement that is from Pep Guardiola and his side. 4 Premier League titles in 5 years. Wow. I mean, is there any point in people turning up next season now that they're adding Erling Haaland? Oh, this is great. I mean, the last 11 times that these sides have met, Manchester City have won 11, drawn none, and lost none. However, we've got an amazing sort of narrative here today, haven't we? With not only it being all at stake, but, you know, arguably Liverpool's greatest captain, or one of the greatest captains in Liverpool's... He's not the greatest captain, is he? He's one of. They're heroes, they're icons. Against the force that is Manchester City, it is all in Stephen's hands, isn't it? Gerrard, will he slip at the last hurdle, or does he have it in his locker? Does he actually want Liverpool to win another Premier League title without him? Could he be thinking... No, actually, could he be thinking this is a real opportunity for me to actually win one where I failed to do so before? We have, of course, got... where is he? Is Grealish available? Where is Grealish? Oh, he's on the bench. He is on the bench. Yeah. Okay. Grealish is on the bench against his old club, which will be... it will be interesting to see how he goes on. We've got Young Player of the Year Philip Foden and the Premier League Player of the Year Kevin De Bruyne, with Stones, Fernandinho, Laporte and Cancelo. That is an interesting back four, makeshift as you like. And I guess you get Fernandinho dipping into midfield with Cancelo doing the same, and Stones and Laporte marshalling at the back. You'd imagine that they dominate possession, but they're quite good on the break. I like players like McGinn and Louise, you know. Ramsey's been good. Genius quality on his day. Callum Chambers, who I've read somewhere that Arsenal let go for less than £3 million, which is unreal, really, considering what we've gone into the end of the season with. God, it's actually fucking depressing when you think about how this has all turned out, isn't it? It's sold us a dream, didn't they? We weren't even supposed to be buying into any dreams, but you can't help people for actually getting on board and thinking that this was happening. We go again, one last hurrah, here we go. We are but 2 minutes away from kickoff. I don't exactly know. They're on the pitch yet? What's going on? Oh, I've been kicked. Oh, there we go, lovely. Okay. Right, I'm looking at lineups for the games which they are showing. The other ones I'm going to have to use that telekinetic ability. Is it telekinetic? I don't know. Telepathic ability? Who knows? We've got more comments coming through thick and fast. If you do want to get involved. Dylan Alton says, no excuses if Arsenal don't spend this summer. Kroenke's other franchises winning championships, going deep in the playoffs in America. I haven't really been... I do follow NBA throughout the season, but when the Knicks get kicked out, I sort of lose track. And I don't know, are Denver still in it? Denver Nuggets. I know Jokic is top quality, but we are about a minute away from kickoff. Yes, indeed. Hey. I'll try and get the timer right. I'm not going to promise that I can actually do that, though. Got about 15 things going on today because of what's how it's all working. There we go. We are but about now. Yes, indeed. Okay, lads. Jeez, hopefully you're in time. If you're not, don't worry about it, because today is not a day that you need to worry about time. There's going to be lots of stoppages due to the fact that we are, we're not doing anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I actually don't know what you mean. What? Okay, we've got that one there. We got that one there. Beautiful. Okay, boys. Let's actually do this. Lads, let me know your predictions. Can Arsenal get the business done today? Mikel Arteta on the sidelines. Jesus Christ, please, God. We're going to need some luck on our side. We're wearing the new home strip. Oh, beautiful. What do we think about that? What do we think about the new home kit? I'm not totally convinced by the collar, I have to be honest. But we're going from left to right to kick things off. Bloody hell, lads. The pressure is really on. I've got... What have we got lined up there? We've got the scores up there. Let me just bring those into view for you. I mean, I don't know what we're hoping. Are we actually counting on Norwich City? Norwich City. The great Norwich City. Yeah? One of the greatest sides this country's ever produced. They were here for the inaugural Premier League season with the likes of Chris Sutton and Rule Fox. Oh my God, Wolverhampton Wanderers have scored! Liverpool 0, Wolves 1. Drama in the 3rd minute. Oh no. The first half has only just begun. And Liverpool look like they may well have bottled it already. It's not going to plan for Jurgen Klopp, who's only won 1 Premier League title. Liverpool, with their 1 Premier League title in 30-odd years, are 1-0 down to Wolverhampton Wanderers. What a side. Stevie Bull. Who remembers Stevie Bull? That's Stevie Bull, boy Bull. What a player. Incredible. Wolves hunting for 3 points that they don't need. Oh, mate, the drama that we're going to have in store today. Liverpool have got big work to do to get back into it already. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my word. Manchester City will have had that news filtering through to them already. I can see the fans in the ground reacting. Who's this? Memek. No, Memek, don't let me ban you, bro. I will ban your clot. There you go. DJ, jeez, DJ doing the Lord's work. This is only going to make Mo Salah more expensive. The only goal that we've seen in the Premier League so far today is scored by Wolverhampton Wanderers' very own Pedro Neto, a player who Liverpool have looked at themselves, a Portuguesa who is on the end of a ball there from Raul Jimenez. He has buried it into the bottom left-hand corner from just inside the box. It's 1-0 to Wolverhampton Wanderers. Sensational scenes of unglorious emotion. I don't know why I'm enjoying that so much. I shouldn't be enjoying that. We actually want drama, but City fans are celebrating already. They are, of course, only going to need a draw. If, mate, Villa are not, they're not lying down though. They're working hard. They're playing it out on the break. And they have got Watkins on the ball. Watkins taking his man on. Jeez, taking Fernandinho on. Arsenal have got themselves a corner. I am in the 3rd minute. Oh, this is Schadenfreude. I love a bit of Schadenfreude, mate. What else have we got to live for? I'm an Arsenal fan. All I can do is revel in other people's misery. Or even sort of our own. What have we got here? We've got so much football and I don't know where to look. I've got 4 screens going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screens. Can't even count. Unreal. I'm looking at Cedric Suarez, who should possibly be playing his last game for the club. 6th minute of the game. And we've only got the 1 goal in all the games so far. It is that goal for Wolves. City on the break, obviously dominating possession. We've got Gabriel Magalhaes. What do we think about the new Arsenal kit, lads? Hugh looking like a CCTV. How many screens have you all got going? Even if we do revel in other people's misery, like most of the people watching. Touche. Yeah. Oh, have we got another goal? We've got an opportunity at least. We've got an opportunity. Either that or we're switching from location to location. I'm not really a fan of switching from location to location, lads. I've got my location. I'm fine. I chose where I want to be. Well, I don't know what... No. Julia, please. Julia. Sort it out, Julia. L. Okay. We're doing adverts. Why are we doing ads? Crying out loud. Let's go over to the... actually, let me move that over there. Beautiful. Okay. City taking their sweet time and bringing the ball forward. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're back. I don't know what you're talking about. I just locked back in. We're in the correct frequency suddenly. I can see Gabriel Magalhaes going back to Cedric Suarez, Dedrick, over to Martin Odegaard, who dinks a ball in to Bukayo Saka inside the box. Bukayo Saka has had a shot. It's gone over. And we're back. We can study that new kit, though. Very smart. Looks like a polo shirt. I'm not too keen on the collar, if I'm honest, but we'll go with it. We've got a couple of stripes on the socks. We've also got Dele Alli sitting on his behind right now. He has been... well, he looked like he'd been strongly challenged there by Gabriel. No free kick given, though. Dele Alli making his thoughts known to the referee. 3 screens, a radio, and a broadcast. The final day here in all its glory. I hope you have enjoyed another ridiculous season. Another entertaining, but largely disappointing in terms of the way that it's ended, isn't it? Well, we never know. It's not over yet. The win probability is looking like... We've got a goal. We've got goals going in. Where are these goals? What's that noise? Stop this. Oh, God. Oh, no. They're European goals. Oh, fuck. Those are other European goals. Sorry about that. That noise will happen when a goal goes in, right? Unfortunately, those goals were from other European games. Fuck's sake. I thought that was us. I thought we were in. I thought there was something happening somewhere. As it stands, we've got 10 games going on in the Premier League and just the 1 goal after 10 minutes. Liverpool 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Is it done and dusted already? We've got Bukayo Saka on the ball right now for Arsenal. He's got Dedrick Suarez, who switches play all the way over to the left-hand side, brought down on his chest by Nuno Tavares. Xhaka out to Martinelli. Here is Tavares. Tavares goes back. Very strong pass. Crisp to Granit Xhaka, who crosses it into the middle. Headed away by Keane. Michael Keane, formerly of Manchester United, who's someone who standing up well. He's got Holgate next to him as Arsenal maintain possession and go back. WOC Football FC. We go again. Here is Rob Holding. I was just trying to work out whether that was Ben White or Rob Holding. I'm quite far away. 96% possession so far for Arsenal. 96% possession. Everton do, however, have the ball. Just as I say that, the commentators curse, and they will look to break early. A long ball looking for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. And Rob Holding steps in front of his man, plays the ball back to Ramsdale, and we move. We are 11 minutes in. It is Arsenal 0, Everton 0, Brentford 0, Leeds 0, Brighton 0, West Ham 0, Burnley 0, Newcastle 0, Chelsea 0, Watford 0, Palace 0, Manchester United 0, Liverpool 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Mate, where the F is the match? Mate, El Neni with a shot from outside the box. You're looking at a man who is what? Should I put some glasses on? That would definitely get me blocked, wouldn't it? If I put glasses on, that would be... I saw someone did that for a Floyd fight once. Here's Odegaard, lays it out wide to... Huh? Oh, no. It's Chelsea. Chelsea have scored. Sorry. Chelsea have scored. Breaking news for LS. Chelsea 1. Watford 0. That is not going to make the slightest bit of difference apart from to solidify Chelsea's place in 3rd. They are currently 5 points clear of Spurs if all the results stay the same. And they have given us our 2nd goal of the day with Kai Havertz giving Chelsea the lead against Watford. Let's have a look at the Premier League table. Live standings coming to you live. Live. As you can see, Manchester City currently 2 points. Wow, that's just so... Oh, God. Come on, Liverpool. I actually want Liverpool to score just to make it a game. Oh, Callum Chambers crossing the ball directly into Luca Digne's face. And Luca Digne has gone down like a sack of potatoes. Wow. That game has stopped for a second. Let's go back to the Arsenal. Arsenal Football Club currently 0-0, dominating possession and bringing it forward with Bukayo Saka, who has himself been sent down to the ground. What are you saying? No, Hugh, no. We don't want Liverpool to score. Stonewall pen not given to Liverpool. Oh, my word. Pace and Pount. What have you got to say about that? Azil, much love to your mother. Listen, if you are a member of this channel and you're in the chat, please do say hello. I'm going to give you a shout out. I want to say thank you for hanging around this season. Odegaard, outside the box. curls one towards the goal. Blocked about 30 centimetres away from the effort itself. And it's Alex Iwobi against Tavares on the right-hand side. Tavares bringing his man down, concedes the free kick. 0-0, 12 minutes gone. How are we all doing? Okay, who we got in the building? We have got Marcus Morris. What an absolute hero. Azil, meine actual son. Izar, bro. Appreciate you. Afra Malik. Good to see you, mate. Thanks for sticking with us. You're an absolute legend, an icon of the game. DJ, mate. He says, I'm watching Spurs. Only one that counts until they're losing. Shall we try and lock in? I'll try and lock in. I can't promise anything, but I'll see what my telepathic, telekinetic, superhuman hero powers are capable of. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh! Is this muted? It is. It's muted. What? Okay. Let's just have a... What? Come on then. Just a moment. Alex Iwobi has grown dreadlocks that are verging on fucking... I mean, he's got full-on dreads. Are they real? Are they real? I think they are real. He's actually been growing his hair for a while now. It's a shame he's just not as saucy a footballer, really. To have dreads, you should be a sauce baller. Okay, right. What's this? Bear with me a second, whilst we just check on this. Oh, have we got no? Just checking. No other goals. Still Liverpool 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Chelsea. Is that goal counted? Yes, they are 1-0 to the good against Watford. Come on, my son. Come on, my son. Mate, what is that? This. Okay, right. I can't trust you then. Okay. We go again. City. What are they doing? Are they conceding corners? Yes, McGinn conceding corners. I mean, a City goal basically puts it to bed right now, doesn't it? But so does a Spurs goal. Come on, Norwich! Come on, you Canaries! Go on, Pookie! My son! Yeah? Rashika. Yeah? I don't even know what your name is. What's that guy's name? Dowell. Dowell. Incredible. Please. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Tottenham have scored! It's all over. It's all over. I've genuinely just fucking keyed in. I do not actually believe it, but it is very believable. They are relegated already. They are fucking useless, and I don't know why we were ever relying on them. It's Norwich City 0, Spurs 1. And you know what the funniest thing is? Here's the nail in the coffin for Arsenal fans. In the January transfer window, you had an incredible opportunity. You were actually games in hand FC for a while, weren't you? Points in hand as well. Games and points in hand, completely in your own hands it was. And then you smothered your hands in butter and dropped it out, you fraudulent little fucks, by doing nothing but negligence. Negligence. That's what I saw during the January transfer window. You did sweet FA. And lo and behold, what's come back to bite you in your fucking cherry-shaped behind? Have a little Scooby-Doo at this. Oh yes, Spurs are 1-0 in the lead against Norwich City with a goal assisted by Bentancur and scored by Kulusevski. Unreal scenes. That's what you call decent business. Rodrigo Bentancur feeding Dejan Kulusevski inside the box, who is completely unmarked and buries the ball into the bottom corner. Champions League football. It's gone. It's actually gone. Fucking hell. I mean, it's been gone. What are we doing? What are we actually doing? What are we doing? Fucking hell, we're doing a stream fucking for Norwich. Norwich. Plus. Can Arsenal actually get the business done against Everton? Can they get the business done against Everton? I mean, honestly, Honestly, wow. I mean, you could not have written a more perfect fucking Hollywood script than this. The January editions that Spurs have made, the ones that they didn't even want, they certainly were not Conte's first choices. Kulusevski and Bentancur doing the job on the final day to secure Champions League football. Do you know what you have to do? You have to sit down, you have to hold the L. Open your mouth, wrap it up, and hold the L, yeah? Because your Clark's getting smoked tonight. Fucking hell. I'm seeing interviews by Josh Kroenke going, yeah, well, do you know what? We've realised that there are certain things that we need to do better. Do you reckon? Fucking be excited. You clowns. You absolute clowns. Look at this. Look at this. We're fucking... Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Watch us win as well. Watch us win. Watch us win, and it means fucking nothing. Incredible. I hope the words got through to you now. You should be fucking pumping the ball into the box non-stop for the next fucking 68 minutes. But what are we doing? We're square balling it to Xhaka. We're square balling it to Elneny. Xhaka's actually crossed it in there. Saka's had a shot that's gone well over. Well done. Well done, Josh. Well done. I hope you're fucking ashamed, right? I hope you're ashamed of the massive opportunity that you've missed. We're going to have to go through another fucking year of suffering because you couldn't do your fucking job in January. Pulled your finger out like these cunts have. And look, it's done. Perfect. Well done. Top class. You actually deserved it. Oh, look who's in the building. Edu's in the building. Oh, he's come to see it fucking first up close and personal. He's come to see the fucking fraudulence unfold. The failure. Oh, mate, this is the one game that you decided to turn up for. Fucking hell. You chose the one game of the season where we are actually done and dusted to show your face. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Anyway, in other news, Arsenal 0. Everton 0. 89% possession. Oh, what a shame! What a shame! What a shame! It's been an up and down season, hasn't it? It was going to be a bumpy one. We were always up against it. Oh, Everton have had a break here. They're on the break. They've had an amazing effort there. Oh, wow! Good save from Aaron Ramsdale. It was hit straight at him by Damari Gray, but a clear-cut opening, the most clear-cut opportunity of the game so far, actually. They've only had 11% of possession, but they have created the most clear-cut opportunity and have got themselves a corner. Arsenal are struggling against a side who have been struggling all year. Unreal. Beautiful. Beautiful wins, beautiful scenes, beautiful scenes. Let's have a look at the Premier League, because there's obviously some other interesting stuff going on, and we've got a goal. Burnley are 1-0 down. Oh my days, this is sensational scenes. We have actually got drama. We have got drama. Live standings will need to be looked at because as it stands, Leeds United have jumped out of the relegation spots. They are currently 1-0 up. Oh my word. They're 1-0 up against Brentford away from home, and they are clear of Burnley, who drop into the zone of relegation. Burnley, do you know what? I'm not fussed who gets relegated. If Leeds go down... Oh! A goal's been disallowed. Oh dear. Leeds. Ooh, that gap, that 3-point gap is suddenly a 1-point gap. The goal's been disallowed. VAR. Believe that is offside. Leeds United 0. Oh wow. Brentford 0 still. Burnley back in with a chance. All they need is to better Leeds' result today. So that draw gives them the opportunity to do so. We're back. Burnley back in the game, back in business. And after the new takeover, I think they've got American owners now, they will be desperate to avoid the drop if at all possible. I guess that was the idea of getting rid of Sean. Shawnee, baby. Oh, mate. Shawnee or Bielsa? Who are you backing? Who do you want to get the last laugh? Who's not having the last laugh? Arsenal. No laughs available for Arsenal Football Club. I'm currently watching them drift down the left-hand side with Gabriel Martinelli squaring it to Elneny, who squares it to Martin Odegaard, who squares it to... I mean, that's fucking sensational. 6 players squaring it, one after the other. They are going in different directions. They're just sort of squaring it. It's great. Square FC. Incredible. Square collar FC. Burnley only need to match Leeds' result, not beat. Meh. I didn't know about that. I didn't know. I actually don't know. I don't know who I prefer in the Prem even, to be honest, anymore. I'm sort of done with Burnley. There's a goal. There's a goal. Oh, please, God. Oh, please, good God. Please, God. I can't cope. I actually can't cope. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Newcastle are 1-0 up. Liverpool have scored. Oh, my word. Oh, we've got actual drama. The ball is in the back of the net in the 24th minute. It's Sadio Mane. It's all kicking off. Oh, my. Oh, my actual my. We're back to 1 point difference now as Manchester City still drawing 0-0 at home to Aston Villa. Will have had the news filter through to them that Liverpool have just scored. Sadio Mane has equalised against Wolves. Sensational scenes of drama ahead. I'm watching Jack Grealish bringing it into the box with Zinchenko squaring it, punched away by the keeper, and City. Oh, mate, Kevin De Bruyne. 50-yard run. 50-yard run with Jesus in support. Brought down just outside the box. No foul. Gabriel Jesus squares up for Foden. Foden with the shoo! Just wide. Oh my. Drama galore. Drama everywhere. Except at Arsenal, where it's still 0-0 and they're not fucking relevant. Absolutely irrelevant. Mad. Crazy. Look at you, actual bottle jobs. You bottled it at the last fucking available opportunity. Wow. Incredible. Wow. Wow. Mate. Mate. Oh, mate. 84% possession. Arsenal, where are we? Oh, hold on. Mate. Can you not do that? Thank you very much. Wait. We've got wait. Mate, I'm fucking so far behind. This is a joke. Oh, mate, I'm not going to lie. This is looking like it could be a pen for Arsenal. We've got VAR checking a possible penalty. It's struck by, is it Xhaka? It's a left-footed strike. It's against the hand of Iwobi. The referee has looked at VAR. No, he's going over to the screen. Iwobi! Coming for that fucking masterclass at the Emirates. Oh, mate. Oh, it had to be you, didn't it, baby boy? It had to be you. That's why we sold your class. It's Martinelli with the effort. It's left-footed. It's onto... That's handball, bro. 100% pen. I don't even know why we're looking at it. Blow the whistle. What are we talking about? That is the basest handball ever, bro. Couldn't help it. It's instinctual. I get it. We understand. It's unfortunate. We're watching it over and over again when there is just literally no need to. That's his arm / elbow. It's a pen. It's a pen, ref. Yes, it's a pen. Yes, well done. I know it was really difficult for you to give that, wasn't it? Really hard. You had to really look within inside yourself. Fucking hell, trying to find 54 reasons why it couldn't be a pen. It's a pen. No VAR even needed. Who's going to bury? Who buries? Who buries? Oh my good God. He's buried. He's buried. He's buried? He's buried. Whoever that is, he's buried. I've just had it confirmed. In my ear. We're 1-0 up. It's Gabriel Martinelli. Well done. Fucking hell. 1 goal in 19 games is about time. He scored from the penalty spot. We'll take it. We're 1-0 in the lead. And it's now over to you, Norwich. Norwich, we've done our bit. We've done our bit, mate. Norwich, as pathetic as this might sound, are you even in the game? Are you in the game? 1 goal attempt, no shots on target, 36% possession. Mate, We can change the score here. Oh, it's beautiful scenes. Okay, that's. Whew. We needed a pen, but I'll take it. I'll just take anything at this stage, mate. I don't care if Norwich get us there. I'd still like to be there. Sorry. Meanwhile, Manchester City 0, Aston Villa 0, João Cancelo. And who else we got? We got Liverpool 1, Wolves 1. This Premier League 38th round is bound to give us one or two more surprises. I'm absolutely sure of it. Liverpool 1, Wolves 1, Norwich 0, Spurs 1. Can we get a pooky goal? I'm going to have to log into Norwich. I'm logging into Norwich. Well done, Martinells. Well done, son. Who's he hugging? He's come over to hug AirPod Albert. Huh? Okay. I'm not sure what's going on there. You sent the keeper the wrong way. Lovely penalty. Tucks it in. Beautiful stuff. Well done, Martinells. Okay, right now, in all seriousness, though, I'm gonna need to. I'm gonna need an update from you, lads. All right, come on. No messing around now. As it stands, Spurs have a 15-goal difference advantage over Arsenal, and this is gonna need Norwich to get the result. No exaggeration. I don't know why we're doing this to ourselves, lads. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why we're doing this to ourselves. 10-1 shots for the arse. It's all up for grabs now. Norwich. Norwich drowned last August. 6th cent settings. Let's have a look at the live standings. Okay. Right, so basically if Norwich score, then we're level on points, but that doesn't help. It actually doesn't help. They need to score twice. They're not scoring twice. They've scored twice in the last 15 games together. We're kidding ourselves. Never happening. Clueless Dons. Open the crisps. Commiseratory crisps, yeah? Ah! Eddie Nketiah! Oh my God, please! We've done it. We've done our bit. We've done our bit. Why didn't you do this against Newcastle, you fucking idiots? Eddie Nketiah making it 2-0 to the arse. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Mate. Norfolk, yeah? Mustard, pigs and fucking tractors. Delia, yeah? The Canaries. Carrow Road. Oh, the home of fucking Norfolkian football. The home of six-fingered farmers. Please. We just need something from you now. We need anything. Can we get, I need hope. Where's the hope? What fucking is going on? What's going on in this game? Where are we? We're done with our Arsenal. Well done. You've done your job. Well done. Fantastic. Yeah. Norwich. Let's go. Where are you? Where are we? Where are we? I don't know where we are, mate. I'm trying to find us. Ah! No! Please! What's that? What's that? What was that? Who was that? Where was that? Oh God, that was a false dawn. What was that noise? Who was that? Show yourselves. Oh, good God, who was that? Who was that, please? Oh, it's 2-0! No! No. Oh. Oh. I feel sick. Oh, what? Imagine waking up and actually fucking getting up for this. What? You fucking idiot. Actual fucking idiot. Well done. Well done, mate. Another year of nonsense. Another year of getting packed into fucking extra slim Rizzler. Another year of falling short. I mean, you genuinely needed 1 point off fucking some really bang average teams. Europa League football. Europa League. Norwich are shit. Fuck off back to the fucking championship, you farmer cunts. Fucking useless. Who are you? What the fuck is the point in you coming to the Prem? Absolute trash! Absolute trash. Trash. Fucking trash football club. Yeah? I've been to your ground. Trash. Fucking 500-year-old ground with fucking wooden seats. Fucking hell. You could fit about 14 people in the ground. Who's your best player? Your best player's leaving. That's what's happening. Your best player's leaving. Your best player's a dwarf as well. Your best player's a fucking dwarf. Dwarf right back. Woo. You sold your best player to Bournemouth. You absolute clowns. Oh, look, it's Bentancur with the assist. Oh, January signing. There's a fucking fine bit of business. Arsenal are finished. Finished. Fucking hell, doing PR interviews saying, oh, do you know what? We realize we've made some mistakes. We realize we've got to back the manager. We realize we really need to try and do things that are going to help us to achieve our targets, because our targets are so high that they're seemingly unachievable. Fuck off! Sorry. Oh, fucking head's gone, mate. Head's gone. Fucking head's gone, mate. All you had to do was loan 1 or 2 players for fucking £1 million, you cheap cunt. God, your dad's a fucking multi-billionaire married to the fucking... Oh, mate. Timo Pukki. Pookie, where's this fucking Pookie, Don? Huh? Where is he? Statistics. You've had 1 attempt. Do they realise we need a win? Trash. Trash team. Fucking trash. I can't blame Norwich. I can't blame Norwich. It's actually Arsenal. Arsenal are the jokers. Arsenal are the jokers. And it's a joke that as fans, we have been made to fucking hope. Even our manager saying, we're cheering for Norwich. We're cheering for Norwich. Arsenal fans, this week, we're cheering for Norwich. Please go and purchase your Norwich City kits from the available outlets. At an increased price, because they're selling the fucking new kits at £5 more expensive than they were last season. And the cheeky fuckers have actually gone on record and said, when you purchase the new Arsenal kit, we're giving £5 to charity. You're not giving £5 to charity, you cunts. Oh, the cheeky little fucks. Oh, I got your number. Don't fucking think I'm not coming for your clot. You think because this fucking season's over, you're not getting it. Oh, mate. Oh. Oh, my God. Aston Villa have scored. Crystal Palace are beating Manchester United. Aston Villa 1. Manchester City 0. Matty Cash. Better than any Arsenal signing all summer. What a player. Beautiful. We'll start for Arsenal. He starts for Arsenal Football Club. Please, 1's in the chat if Matty Cash starts for Arsenal. 2's in the chat if you're a delusional fuck who hasn't got a clue about football. Oh, Luca Digne. Oh, starts for Arsenal Football Club. 1's in the chat if Luca Digne starts for Arsenal Football Club. 2's in the chat if, again, you're a delusional fuck who's got fuck all knowledge about the game. Aston Villa. 1-0 up against Manchester City, yeah? Champions for the last, what is it? Fucking 3 out of the last 4 seasons. Huh? Oh, but, well, Arsenal gave us a half. We got 1 half of football out of these guys, didn't we? Let's have a look at what that's done for the table, though. Absolutely nothing. It's as it is, as you were. Oh my God, the drama in store, though. Liverpool need a goal now. They need a goal now and they can win the league. Win the league now with a goal. Oh my God, where's the game? Get the right game on. You've got the, where's the Liverpool game? Where's the TV remote? Bear with me. Oh, mate. Drama. Why can't we be old in this drama? Fucking telling them all, mate. Oh my. Wilfried Zaha. Wilfried Zaha with the goal against his former club. Oh, things that you love to see. Manchester United, can they go 7th today? I believe that they can. I believe they can. If West Ham, who are currently drawing 0-0 with Brighton, were to score, United would be 7th and I think relegated to the Europa Conference League qualification stages. I'm not sure that that's the case, but I think it may well be. Newcastle United currently 1-0 up against Burnley, who are in 18th place. Leeds United still drawing 0-0 against Brentford and just outside of the drop zones. It's all kicking off, except fucking Arsenal's hopes of top 4. That's over, forget that. But the title race, wow, oh my word, jeez. Forget the fraudulence. Let's talk about the actual fucking real football dons who are serious about winning. Unbelievable drama at the last. Is Pep Guardiola actually bottling this in front of our very eyes? Wow. Oh, West Ham have scored. Oh, Mikel Antonio's actually scored. And what you are about to see is these 2 fucking football establishments swapping places, swapping European competitions. There you go! You saw it live and exclusive on this fucking channel. Manchester United, mudded and playing Europa Conference League football from 7th place. Oh, if there was a win that we needed today, it was this one here. Look at this. It is literally quite all kicking off right now. It is all happening now. Manchester City losing at home to Aston Villa. 1-0 down, are currently level on points and only ahead on goal difference from Liverpool, who are currently level with Wolverhampton Wanderers. Soak it up. Breathe it in. It's the drama that we all wanted, except fucking Arsenal. Useless cunts, can't be relied on for anything. Crystal Palace 1, Manchester United 0. Wilfried Zaha's goal giving my fucking manager, yeah? Patrick Vieira, the lead against his, it's his rival. Oh, let's have a crisp. Fucking A. Mikel Antonio, what have I said about you apart from your trash? Well done, mate. What a player. This is beautiful. This is actually beautiful. I couldn't have, if Norwich weren't going to win, everything that I wanted to happen is happening. Literally everything. Manchester City are losing. We've got drama. Liverpool are not winning. We've still got the drama that we all need. Arsenal have won. Dominic Calvert-Lewin has not scored. That is a good thing. It's a good thing. If he scores today, it's a fucking problem. And Arsenal may well buy him as a result. West Ham United are winning and moved into the Europa League places. What a signing. What a signing Wilfried Zaha would have been for Arsenal Football Club. He has done it today against Manchester United, who may well lose Cristiano Ronaldo as a result of this Europa Conference League business. Do you believe that Cristiano is staying for this? I'm sorry, I refuse to. I actually refuse to believe that he is going to lower himself to that and miss out on the chance of winning or competing at least in the Champions League. This is sensational scenes. What crisps are you eating? You've got a fat bag of tie rings here for later. I've got old school Smith's chipsticks. He's confirmed he's staying. Yeah, I've confirmed I'm staying as well, but I'm off. So, look, mate. Morals FC. Holding back the tears. Ronaldo should give it one more season. He has more morals than Messi and Mbappe. Slappe. Dear. It's not done yet, except Arsenal. Indeed. Lays in the air. I hear you. I hear you. We like walkers over here, though. This defending is shambolic. I'm actually not watching the game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not watching it. I'm not watching that game. Why are you watching that one, mate? There's about 8 other games which actually have fucking relevance. Ralph Rangnick. Oh, what a manager. He's actually completely exposed the club, which I love. And I tell you what, Ten Hag has got a massive job in his hands. I'm not sure that even he is capable. We shall see. Michael Hawes says, even though I get your club, I prefer it when it's like this anyway. Chat about all the fixtures. Yes, indeed. We will be making changes for the upcoming season. Don't you worry yourselves. It is good, though, when loads of teams play together because there's no other option but to do it like this. And it is more exciting anyway. Jesus, the excitement has just been deaded off by Arsenal. But we have been given a little lease of life here. Manchester City currently on the attack again with Bernardo Silva on the left-hand side. We're on the 45th minute of the half. We've got Laporte playing genuinely right on the edge of their box. Kevin De Bruyne in support. Here is John Stones. Plays it out wide to Riyad Mahrez as they try and build something here. Mahrez back-heeled in towards the path of De Bruyne. Squares it. And somehow that has stayed out and it's gone behind for a corner. Jeez. Football is a very cruel game. And today there are going to be, mate, there's going to be some very, very disappointed fans. One of these two, look at how close that is as well. Liverpool have conceded 1 more goal and scored 4 less goals. So City are genuinely ahead on goal difference. And Liverpool have lost half the amount of games as the league leaders. Unreal. Actually unreal. Fernandinho with Watkins is a liability. They're under the cosh today, man. They really are under the cosh today. Cruel is so bad. It's got you wondering how Norwich are this bad. I mean, Norwich have been relegated. They are genuinely one of the worst teams in Europe's top 5 leagues. I don't know why anyone's surprised with what's going on there. However, half-time at Carrow Road. It is Norwich City 0, Tottenham 2, with goals from Dejan Kulusevski and Harry Kane. 2 assists for Bentancur. Oh, we haven't changed the score. Bloody hell, we've not changed the score, mate. We've not changed the score, lad. Mate. Fucking irrelevant score. Fuck's sake. How have we bottled that, man? No points against Palace, Brighton, Southampton. Wow. You blew it. You actually really blew it. Too busy eating crisps. Yes, indeed. Q, you need to adjust the score. James, thank you so much, mate. Done that. United in the mud. I actually feel good that Arteta is losing. Why? Do you feel good? That's the main reason he needs to be replaced. Well, we're winning and he's just been given a new contract, so I don't know what you're talking about. If you thought Norwich were going to win, you're beyond help. Oh, lovely touch from Phil Foden into the box. Squares it, looking for Bernardo Silva. City have had a couple of minutes of injury time now. Here's Cancelo outside the box, sends his man to the chip shop. Shots blocked. They've got all 10 men behind the ball. And they can break comfortably with Buendia. It's looking like that one's going to go into half-time with Man City 1-0 down to Steven Gerrard's Aston Villa. Unbelievable script from the footballing gods as one of Liverpool's greatest ever captains looks like he is leading his current Premier League side to a win against City to help out Liverpool. And Everton have scored! What is going on? Are we... Oh, God, I can't deal with you. I can't deal with you. Donny van der Beek, back from the dead. A player who had already retired. Yeah. And, mate, are we actually serious? Are we actually fucking serious? Hold on. Are you seeing the state of this? Oh, wow. Awful. Oh my God. Mate. What is this fucking nonsense I'm watching? Shambles. Absolute shambles. It's half time. He's blown the whistle. It's half time. I don't believe it. He's not blown the whistle. It's not half time. What? Why have you stopped again? My God, bro. Yeah, it's half time. Oh my God. Change the score. Arsenal Football Club. Wow. So, oh wow. I thought we were fine. I thought we were fine. Honestly, I thought we were fine. We don't even need to look. I mean, what are you doing? What are you actually doing? Let's have a look at the halftime scores up and down the country. The country. Arsenal 2, Everton 1, Brentford 0, Leeds 0 as Leeds cling on to the hope that Burnley will lose to Newcastle, and they are currently 1-0 down. West Ham United 1-0 to the good with Mikel Antonio giving them a lead against Brighton. Wilfried Zaha has Crystal Palace 1-0 up against Manchester United. Chelsea Football Club 1-0 to the good through Kai Havertz up against Watford. Liverpool 1, Wolves 1. Manchester City 0, Aston Villa 0. They are falling at the final hurdle. Norwich City 0, Spurs 2. It's done and dusted for Arsenal Football Club this season, that's for sure. Second half Timu Pukki hat-trick is less likely than actually winning the lottery, so stop kidding yourselves. Oh my God. Everton will have a go now. They will, yes, for sure they will. And they are playing against defenders who are probably worse than me. So it's Hugh, Villa is winning at 8-0. If I said 0-0, I meant 1-0. Mate, Steven Gerrard doing the Lord's work for Liverpool, giving them a hope. Level on points as it stands at the top of the table. Let's just have a look at the table. Would you have a look at this? Would you have a look at this? Unbelievable scenes of glorious emotion. I have to say, this has been already quite entertaining, and much more entertaining than I was giving it credit for. They have managed to drag the Premier League into the final day, with West Ham United moving into the Europa League spots, Manchester United falling into the Europa Conference League spot, and Arsenal, although they are leading, unable to make any headway at all on Spurs, who are 2-0 up through Harry Kane and Kulusevski goals. All we had to do was beat Newcastle. How depressing it is to be so close to Champions League football, says Frank McKenna. Michael Hayes says, yes, it's a mad day so far. Azil says, over 1.8k here, only 500 likes. Last day of the season. Run these likes up, you freeloading frauds. Azil, much love to your mother, mate. I appreciate you. If you are new to the channel, please do subscribe, join us, turn those bell notifications on so you never miss an upload. And would you please, for the love of God and all that we've been through this year, give the video a like. Fuck. 45 minutes of pain left. 45 minutes of copium, hopium, and delusionum. Banter FC praying for a Norwich win. You can't write it. What else have we got? What else have we got? Our own manager has done an interview where he has said to the fucking fans, we're cheering for Norwich City. So what are we supposed to do? Of course we are. We're here. We've got yellow shirts on. Yeah. I am today on loan. I'm on loan. A la Kieran Gibbs. Yeah. And we're making moves with Timu, whatever your fucking name is. You're bang average bollocks, aren't you? Absolute fraudulence. Yeah. This is us today, everybody. And honestly, I'm taking mine off already. I've taken it off half-time. I'm off. Half-time, yeah, whatever. Gone. Cheers. Thanks for nothing. Yeah. What's this? Bippy. What's this? Oh, you're not really... I don't think any of those are scoring though, to be honest, are they? Oh. Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck's sake. Arsenal shooting in the warm-up, just awful. I mean, if you've ever been to a game and seen Arsenal warming up when they shoot, it is awful. We are in the lead at half-time thanks to Gabriel Martinelli's penalty and Eddie Nketiah's goal. Van der Beek getting one back just before the break as well. It is a shame that the spirit that they're showing today was so absent on, what was it, Monday, or against Spurs. Very flat performances. Here we go. We've got the Arsenal PR machine out. Adrian Clark. Arsenal totally dominating Everton today when it doesn't fucking matter because everybody really cares. Fucking hell. Sorry. Every now and then I'm just going to flip out because I remember. Sorry. Please send us your thoughts on this first half. Fuck off, would you? I like Adrian, but no. Not sending you my thoughts. My thoughts are you're fucking bang average, useless, fucking irrelevant cunts. That's what you are. Advertising the new kit with Eddie as the face. Yeah, here we go. He's our best player, isn't he? Best striker, most reliable player for stats in the last like 6-7 games. He is the main man at Arsenal. Yeah, flying the flag. And to be fair, he scored again today, so you know I wouldn't be surprised if Arsenal do give him a new deal. Gabriel Martinelli, first goal for 18 games. It's one goal, second goal in 19, we'll say. Nice. New kit looking fresh. God, they don't waste any time getting those pictures and new gifts done, do they? Sensational. Oh, we're sponsored by eFootball. That makes so much sense because eFootball is the fucking deadest game I've ever played in my life. The most embarrassing excuse for a computer game I've ever played in my life. And you know the funniest thing about it is the game was free. The game was free to download and I deleted it within a day. Yeah, that bad. That bad. An absolute joke that you are associating this club with that brand. That says everything I need to fucking know. All about this, nothing up here. Empty. Fucking cuckoos running around your brain. Nuts. Fucking hell. Yeah, we're doing what? We're sponsored by betting companies as well. Mate, I should be sponsored by betting companies because I need cash. You don't. Fucking hell. Fix up. Oh, mate, you've got Gunnosaurus back, have you? Fucking hell. Did that on the sly. It's not the same guy inside, though, is it? That's the one thing that they're not telling everyone. It's not the same guy inside. Fucking hell. 250 appearances. Do you know how long that is? How long has he been here? I'm losing count. Is it 6 or 7 years or 8 years? 7 or 8 years? 7 or 8 years. Is that how long he's been here? I want to talk about it. I'd love to get your thoughts. Do you still fucking think that this guy's the most electrifying thing you've ever seen in midfield? Because if you do, I'd love to get your name and number so we can have a little chinwag. I'd love to. I'd love to. I'd actually love to debate anybody about this guy. Anyone on earth. Fucking embarrassment, you lot. 250 appearances. Thank you. Thank you, Arsenal. Thank you, Arsenal, for making me a fucking multi-millionaire. Yeah. Fucking hell. What have you actually done for us? What have you actually done for us apart from good fucking interviews? Yeah? What have you done? What have you done? The fact that we've had to rely on you says everything about the club. And that Newcastle performance was a real eye-opener for me. A real eye-opener. I was like, wow. Newcastle have got a midfield, especially a midfielder that we've been linked heavily with, was available for quite a cut price, really, considering his ability, who is so much better than you that I'm now ashamed to be associated with anything. Never mind your personality, what you've done. The quality, your ability, your attribute, you're finished. You're finished. You're finished. You're a third of the player that he is, a third or a fourth, maybe a fifth. No, you're an eighth of the player that he is. That's not a 3.5. That's a fucking 1.2 bump. Ooh. I'm done with that. I'm done with it. Listen, love that. 250, celebrate, and just, I'm done. If I'll see you starting next year, I know we're not serious. Are we ever going to move on from players who we were trying to sell? And now you again have to convince yourselves are worthy of us going through another year with. Okay. He's definitely played his part this year, and I'll be grateful for the support that he's offered the youngsters who are clearly looking for some kind of inspiration, for sure. They definitely look to the oldest, right? People do when you're young, but we need different inspiration. I don't want people copying nonsense. That's what happens. Kids, they copy what they see. If you're a twat when you're a parent, and your kids, and they're going to end up twats, aren't they? Really? 250 fucking games. How long? Mad. It's actually mental. Maybe the true fraudulence has been the friends we've made along the way. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Brandon, I agree. Seriously, would you take Donny van der Beek as a Partey replacement? This is where we're at, though, isn't it? I mean, I don't think he's that bad a footballer, if I'm honest. I don't think he's especially good at anything. He's just sort of run of the mill. But yeah, he could definitely play a part at Arsenal because we are lacking so much in that department. Got an interesting stat for you here. Alexandre Lacazette scored 4 goals in 29 appearances this season. I'll repeat that for all the hard of hearing and all the guys who were tweeting me, telling me that I was being harsh by calling him a bald dwarf. Alexandre Lacazette scored 4 goals in 29 league appearances this season. That's your striker. That's your king. That's the man that I got slammed for criticising. Because the day that I met Alexandre Lacazette, he'd never played for Arsenal. The day that I shook his hand, right, I knew instinctively that we'd made a mistake. These are facts. These are the cold, hard facts. You can like it or not, but when you shake a man's hand and look him in the eye, you make about 80% of your judgment about that person. It's just a fact. It's just life, right? We can't help it. And I'm sorry to say this, the softest handshake I've ever shaken in my life. And I kid you not. That includes all women, right? Why are your fingernails longer than my missus? Why? How are you expected to stand up to 6'4" Premier League centre-backs when you are a 4'4" Smurf? Please explain. So when I saw you coming on against Spurs with a golden opportunity in your first season and you shanked it wide from 6 yards, I knew I was right. And I'm never wrong. Yeah? It's time to go. It's time to move on. Thank you, Arsenal, for making my career a retirement experience. This guy's actually, to be fair to him, to give credit to him, he has actually become one of the top 10 Arsenal goal scorers in the Emirates era. I think he's got 47 or 50 goals for Arsenal. Well done, well done, well done. Thank you, honestly, cheers. I'm so ready to move on though. We haven't signed a striker for years, and I do appreciate what he's done for the side in terms of link-up play and helping the youth. That's it. That's it. This is a grown man who is showing signs of aging with grey hairs appearing on his ears. He's got grey hairs growing out of his ears. Grey hairs growing out of his ears. Yeah, incredible. He's tired after 4 minutes of walking, huffing and puffing. It's time to go. It's time to move on. And I will be so happy when we find our new strikers, because it really will show the sort of level of where Arsenal are. Who are we trying to be? Are we trying to be Everton with Dominic Calvert? Oh, fuck. There's been a goal. I don't know where, but we're about to find out. There's been a goal at Leicester. Okay, everyone breathe. There's been a goal at Leicester. Leicester are currently... Oh, my. Where are you, mate? Oh, yeah, there you are. Leicester, 1-0 to the goods against Southampton. I'm not sure what difference that makes to the Premier League table, but we'll just have a quick look. Leicester go up into 8th. Wolves move down into 9th. The goal in the early dawn of the second half from James Maddison. James Maddison. Does James Maddison start for Arsenal Football Club? It's a question for you. 1 in the chat if you think he does. 2 if he doesn't. So I'd love to know. Here we go. Manchester City currently 1-0 down to Matty Cash. And as someone has beautifully put it, hold on, let me see if I can find that chat. Man City losing because of Cash. Oh, the irony. I love that. It is currently Manchester City 0, Aston Villa 1, Liverpool 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. We are underway in all of the games right now. Liverpool have just kicked off. We're back on. We've got, what's this? Who's this? Zephyr Sanity saying so disappointed from this season. Through the bag. But, going to be honest, this squad isn't top 4 quality. I don't even know where I'm at with the manager. Where are you at with the manager? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Zephyr Sanity saying he doesn't know. Against Bully Boy teams, Maddison starts. No, sorry, no. That's Odegaard. Odegaard starts against Bully Boy teams, doesn't he? Let's get that. Come on. When are you going to put our fraudulent Mate, I've put them all in a spliff for 3 hours the other night. Yeah? City, on the break, in the box. Foden swings it across, looking for someone. No one there. We have the worst squad in the top 6 by an absolute mile. That's a fact, yeah. Although West Ham are in the top 6 now, so... I don't know. West Ham currently in the Europa League. Go on, Moise! Go on, Moise! Go on, Moise! Sorry. West Ham currently in the Europa League spots. Yeah? Leapfrogging Manchester United with a goal from Mikel Antonio. Here we go. We've got some thoughts on Mikel Arteta from the frauds in the chat. We'd be better off with Mancini. Huh? Oh, good God. Oh, good God, please. Mate. Oh, good God. Goals going left, right, and centre. Ah! Ah! Oh, no. Brighton have scored. It's now Brighton 1, West Ham United 1. Veltman has got the equaliser. Oh, mate. Fuck off. Veltman with the equaliser. Only the one goal. And that, though, is going to have huge implications with what we were just talking about in terms of the standings. Things are going to be changing a lot, you get the feeling, over the next 40 or so minutes. As you can see there, Brighton have got their equaliser through Veltman. It's now Brighton 1, West Ham 1. Fucking hell. And that means that Manchester United are going to be back into 6th place. Europa League football beckons for Cristiano Ronaldo as West Ham sink into 7th. Even though Palace are still winning. Patrick Vieira. Wow. Sensational football from Patrick, who has led Crystal Palace to, I believe, their best goal difference in the Premier League era. They're chasing their 11th win of the season, which would, I think, equal a Roy Hodgson record. And the way that they've played their football as well is what's probably equally, if not more so, impressive. They took 4 points off Manchester City this season. That in itself is an unreal achievement. So having them 12th, I don't know, man. I think he's done a good job there. Pavel says, give Arteta 10 years. Okay. Wolves have made a keeper change. Oh, mate. What is actually going on at Liverpool? Anfield. We just switch over here for a second and have a look. Oh my God, Jose Sarr has gone off and Ruddy has come on. John Ruddy. John Ruddy. What the fuck? Is there a reason? Bruh. Why is John Ruddy? Oh, Jose Sarr's injured. Thiago Alcantara also substituted due to injury. James Milner has come on. Oh, mate. Appeals for a Wolves penalty as well. It's all kicking off in the Premier League right now. We're looking at the last few moments as well of the Premier League, lads. Can we just gather around and just soak it up, breathe it in? It's been a special one. It's been an emotional one. Liverpool have got an opportunity. Liverpool have got an opportunity against Wolves. And they've scored! Oh my God! Oh, would you believe it? The Premier League table is going to need looking at because Pep Guardiola's Manchester City look like they may well have been undone by cash itself in the biggest turn of events. Oh, mind-blowing stuff, scintillating stuff, breathtaking stuff, scenes of absolutely unglorious emotion. Liverpool 2-1 up against Wolverhampton Wanderers and now 2 points clear of Manchester City, who still trail to Steven Gerrard's Aston Villa. Oh my God, it's been ruled out for offside. No way. VAR, no goal. Back to where you were. Fuck! Oh, I can't deal with VAR. VAR, we need to get rid of VAR. I'm done with VAR. Bro, what the fuck is that? I feel like Sterling in the Champions League semi. Huh? Oh. Back to square one. Manchester City are still in on top of the Premier League table on goal difference. It's not over yet, though. There is drama in store. Mate, there's been a goal in literally every single game except the Leeds-Brentford game. Manchester City currently 1-0 down to Matty Cash's goal for Villa. They still, though, lead the table on goal difference ahead of Liverpool, whose goal is ruled out. Fucking hell. Mate. Oh, there are going to be some tears tonight. Fucking hell. Can you imagine if we were involved in this? If I was actually involved in this, I'd be losing my nut. My Swede would be gone. My head's gone already. Liverpool still, though, have about 40 minutes to pull this off. Who thinks that they will? One's in the chat if Liverpool are going to do this. One's in the chat if you think Liverpool deserve this. They have lost twice this season. City losing 4 times if results stay as they are. I don't know, man. I really am starting to think that if Liverpool pull off a win here, they do deserve it. I mean, you can't say that they don't. 38-game season to have lost twice is an unbelievable achievement. They're in the Champions League final as well. They've done the domestic cup double. They're going for the quadruple. Share the trophies, please, God. Quadruple. We can't even pull off 4th. Oh, kill me now. Can you imagine Arsenal players being asked to play deep into a competition without being injured? Never mind being in the title race for 3 to 4 consecutive seasons and deep into every single domestic competition and 3 Champions League finals in 7 or 8 years. Arsenal. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who is it? Arsenal! SA! By far the most fucking fraudulent team in the world. Why are we scoring goals now? Nuno Tavares setting up a good chance for himself, going for goal from close range. He's missed the ball by just a whisker. But we have got our 3rd goal of the day. Oh my God! Penalty to Leeds. Leeds penalty. Leeds have got a penalty against Brentford. Oh my God. Cedric Suarez with the goal. Wait. Fuck is going on? This is what I mean. Nonsense. It's the 3rd Champions League final in 4 years. No, stop. Stop making it worse. You're making it worse. You're making it worse. I'm sat here trying to fucking big you lot up and trying to show you how your life is better than mine. Oh my God, Watkins has just missed an open goal. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, you're cancelled. He's onside, ball over the top from the halfway line. It's a foot race between Laporte and Watkins. Watkins beats the keeper and puts it wide. Oh my. Leeds have got a penalty against Brentford to save their Premier League future. Leeds United to sink Burnley to the Championship. Neanderthals in the mud. Sean Dyche, Retribution. Retribution FC. Leeds United have scored 1-0 up against Brentford, and that is going to mean that the Premier League yet again changes. We'll see here, Leeds United are 3 points clear of Burnley, who 1-0 down to Newcastle. And mate, if you don't sort your ideas out, you're gone. You're gone, finished, binned. And how dare you get rid of Shawnee baby, the ginger fucking god. Huh? As soon as Wenger was gone, I started to warm to him. I'm sorry, I started to warm to him. Likeable chap, yeah? Likeable. Very down to earth. Yeah, Workers FC. And this is Sean's revenge. There you go, sink in the mud. I was fine with either one, to be honest. It's either Bielsa's revenge or Dyche's revenge. I'm cool. We're cool. Unbelievable. Glorious, glorious emotions for Leeds United fans who've waited so long to be back in the Prem. Burnley, you've had your chance. You've played some fucking shocking football as well. Who can we sign from Burnley, lads? This is our level. This is our level. Please. Yes. I mean, we could do worse than McNeil. Swap for Pepe. Swap Pepe for McNeil. I'll just stop there. Cornet would be our best striker. Maxwell Cornet would be our best striker at the football club. Yeah. So Burnley have players who would be Arsenal's best. It's amazing. Oh, please. Refresh. It's not you, is it? Refresh. Fresh. Useless cunts, aren't they? Fucking useless cunts. Arsenal Football Club! Are you fucking making me sick? What is the point? What is the point in scoring 4-1? Typical. Fucking typical. Well done. It's not all or nothing. It's all for nothing. Well done, you absolute bellends. Well done. Do you know what I mean? And what they're going to do, bear in mind, what Arsenal Football Club will now do is we will spin this. These will be added to the statistics of how successful this club has been at executing the plan at all levels. 4 goals against a team who don't give a shit. They are genuinely on holiday. They got hangovers from fucking 3 or 4 days ago. They are drunk. We're playing against Alcoholics FC, yeah, who are stumbling all over the pitch. And you're trying... Oh, VAR. Here we go. VAR. What? Is it VAR? We check VAR check. We're not allowed to stat pad against Everton, bro. VAR said, hold on, mate. This is silly. This is getting silly now. This is not realistic, is it? This is fake. Fake news. You are fake news. Fucking hell. It's been given. 4-1. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. Pointless. Well done, Gabriel. Well done, my son. My son. Big fan. I told you, that's my boy. That is my boy. I hope. Can he get an inform? Can I get an inform? I don't have much. Please. A little Gabriel inform. I've been playing with the 82 since the fucking 3rd week of the season. Please. Hairline FC to the rescue. Yeah. Have Norwich had a shot? This is what we need to know. Have Norwich City managed to have a shot in this fucking Premier League fixture? These are the key facts that we require. Norwich, 8 attempts, none on goal, none on target. 0 attempts on target, Spurs 7. Pep is losing his nuts, and this is why he's bald. No, actually, do you know why Pep's bald? Pep is bald because of excessive use of the banned substance nandrolone, and that's not allegedly, so you can fucking sue me because he got taken to court himself. Pep is bald because of the over-exuberant use of nandrolone, which is known to weaken hair follicles beyond repair. Yeah, desperate to keep his career going once he'd moved to Serie A, he was found guilty twice. Once, which he's fraudulently tried to turn over with some lame excuse, but you won't get away from that. You're a cheating, conniving little so-and-so. And I guess that's why you're a winner, because you make sure that you do everything in your, physical realm to be able to stay at the top. Anyone who doesn't believe me, please do your homework. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. He was also heavily involved in the blood transfusion debacle from Barcelona days. I don't know if you remember when Spain were hosting the Olympics. There was a whole load of blood vials found in a doctor's office in Barcelona, many of which were supposedly his own players. But we won't talk about that. Come on, Liverpool! Let's go! Let's go, Jurgen! Yeah? Spurs have scored again. Are you fucking serious? 3-0 Spurs. Is that what I get for calling out the bullshit? Is that what I get? 3-0 Spurs. Oh, would you look at that? The first goal scored by loan signing Dejan Kulusevski, who is going to be made a full-time Spurs player because he's been so good. Such an amazing acquisition during the January transfer window when additions were needed and required. Look who else they brought in as well. This guy, Bentancur with 2 assists set up Harry Kane to double Spurs' lead, and the third nail in the coffin. Oh, the beautiful execution of Antonio Conte's vision as Harry Kane helps out his... 3-0, it's over. Fucking hell, Norwich, mate. Norwich, you're actually woeful! Fuck off back to the Championship, you useless cunts. Absolutely useless. What a waste of space. You know what happened the fucking first day they got promoted? I said, wow, that's really great. And also extremely fucking pointless because you got no clue about how to survive in this league. And you prove it every single time you come back. Please don't come back until you're ready. Please don't come back. Wasting our time. And Arsenal, don't come back either. Don't come back. Fucking stay in pre-season. Stay in pre-season during the season, yeah? So that I can fucking kid myself into thinking that us beating Chelsea actually meant something. That Nuno Tavares was actually a baller. That we weren't finished and we were still top of the table. No games played. That's where I want to be. Pre-season FC. Best thing for the club. 3-0. Fucking useless. But anyway, let's focus on the actual relevant games in this Premier League title race as Liverpool still 1 apiece with Wolverhampton Wanderers. Manchester City still 1-0 down to Matty Cash. Who would have thought that money would be the issue? Hugh, the cheer notification is going mad. Oh, thank you. That means someone's scoring a goal. Is it someone that we're looking for? No goals anywhere. Like Tottenham 3, Norwich 0. Fuck. We bottled it. We bottled a great opportunity. Well, we bottled such a good opportunity. And to do it to Spurs is so painful. So painful. Power shift. Well, Tottenham have now finished ahead of Arsenal for 6 seasons in a row. I'll say that again for the hard of hearing. Spurs, the biggest bottlers in the history of the English game, have finished ahead of Arsenal Football Club for the 6th season consecutively. But don't worry, because Arsenal Football Club have... Newcastle have scored against Burnley, and that is the end of the Claret and Blues. One of the oldest teams in the country, being ruined by new ownership. Americans coming in again and thinking they know what's going on, sinking these traditional, historic teams to lower leagues, lower levels. No offense to all my American viewers, love you all to bits, but the American owners can get stuffed. Yeah. Finished. Burnley's aspirations as a Premier League side are well and truly dusted. Newcastle United are 2-0 up now with both goals from Callum Wilson. And at the same time, to make matters worse, Leeds United are 1-0 up against Brentford after Rafinha's penalty. Let's just get confirmation of that for that. Indeed, they had a goal disallowed 20 minutes in, but that 56th minute penalty is going to secure Premier League football for next season. Liverpool, though, can they... Listen, mate, City, are you fucking serious? City, where are you? No worries, we just want to make money at your expense, the American dream. Yep. Oh, do you know what? Arsenal fans, are you listening? I've got news for you. I've got more incredibly depressing news for you. Because the breaking news is... Wait, hold on. The breaking news is coming out of Italy. Because it is also a fact that this is what the table looks like in Italy. Sitting top of the tree in Serie A, AC Milan, who currently lead 1-0 against the great Sassuolo. Thanks to a goal from none other So you mean to tell me, right, that this man who left this football club to be replaced by Alexandre Lacazette has left the club and since won the FA Cup, the World Cup, the Champions League, the Europa League, and is about to win Serie A. I hate to tell you this, lads, but Giroud won. Giroud won. He has duppied Arsenal so much. He's actually put Arsenal into the most expensive electric grinder you've ever seen. He's mixed you up with the smallest serving of tobacco. Yeah? And he is sat back smoking on the fattest Arsenal-sized cigar. Oh! Oh! Oh my God! Coutinho! Coutinho! Oh my God, Stevie G! The Liverpool legend! And Liverpool... What's going on, people? And Felipe Coutinho have given Liverpool every hope, every chance. They need one goal to lift the Premier League title. It is genuinely that simple an equation. Felipe Coutinho, oh my word, the little Brazilian has done it for Stevie G. I'm looking at Pep Guardiola's bald head, struggling, pain personified, strewn across his face are wrinkles like I've never seen before. Laporte in the mud as Joaquini, Cash, Ings, Digne, and especially Coutinho celebrate. The league table isn't going to change. But this now means that with just 20 minutes or less left on the clock, it's going to be incredibly difficult for Manchester City to get anything out of this game. I'll be shocked if they do. The drama awaits. We just need one goal from Liverpool, and we have turned today on its head. Liverpool are one goal away from a Premier League win. Oh my God, Burnley have just scored. Burnley have just scored. Burnley have just scored. It's non-stop drama up and down the country. Why the fuck are Arsenal so shit? Fucking hell. Look at, we're not even involved. You. Oh my God. Arsenal 4, Everton 1. Knobheads, Leeds 1-0 up and safe. Brighton and Hove Albion 1, West Ham United 1. That is going to keep West Ham United in the Europa Conference League places. Burnley have got themselves a goal back though. Burnley have got themselves a goal back against Newcastle, and it is from the man who would be Arsenal's best striker. That is right, Maxwell Cornet. Yeah? Cornet. Fucking cornet with a cone. I'll have a cornet with a cone. 99 flake. Jeez, 71st minute goal for Burnley that's given them a little bit of hope. Not much, I'm not going to lie. Olivier Giroud giving Milan the leads as they lead Serie A. But, Matty Cash and Felipe Coutinho have given Aston Villa a 2-0 lead against Manchester City. It's Liverpool. Over to Liverpool now, mate. It's over to you, baby. Jurgen, let's get it going, baby. Let's get it going. Where are we? We've had the goal disallowed, of course, already. It is drama galore. Let's have a look at the stats. 18 shots for Liverpool, just a 3 on target, but they are definitely throwing everything At it. Leicester City have just taken a 2-0 lead against Southampton. It's Jamie Vardy who's been in and out of court all week because his missus is an absolute knobhead. He has, however, put all that to rest and is focused, fully focused. We're going to have to change the score here. I think it was 2-1 when we last left it. Fucking hell. Okay, 2 is now 4. No one cares. Norwich, cheers. Mate. Oh, Arsenal. Oh, thank you, Arsenal. We've got 19 minutes left. Jeez. Hold on a second. Let me just do these chats. Okay. Scenes. Who else have we got? We got. Oh, hold on a second. Which one was I looking for? Where are we, mate? The drama. The actual drama. Ragav. I can't see anything, mate. Where are you? Hugh, didn't I tell you? Villa making moves in January. Wolves keeping Liverpool in the doghouse. Spurs 5-0 up. Heung-min Son. Arsenal. Mudded. There's another goal. Who scored that goal? Who scored that goal? Who scored that goal? Who scored that goal? Who was that? Who was that? Oh, what a letdown. It's Norwich against Tottenham. I saw the goals come from Norwich against Tottenham. I thought, hold on. No, it's 5-0. Tottenham 5, Norwich 0. Wow, well done. You've done the job. Well done. Yep. Well done, Arsenal. Well done, mate. You really, really fucked it up, mate. You really, really fucked it. Well done. Oh, wow. Wow. Incredible. I mean, you genuinely couldn't write it. Oh, mate. Oh, God. Southampton have scored against Leicester. There's 17 minutes left in this Premier League season, lads. Drama everywhere. I'm watching a Heung-min Son. Oh, my God, look at that. That's the difference between Arsenal and Tottenham. Tottenham have players who can curl it in from 35 yards. What are we talking about? We don't have anyone who can do that. You could do that. You could do that with our whole squad, and they'd each have 100 attempts, and they'd score 3. Like, what is... Fucking hell. Oh, no! City have scored! Oh, City 2. Villa 1, they're back. They're back in it. They're back in the conversation. Liverpool, mates. Where are you? Where are you, mates? Oh, my God. Leicester have scored. It's not Liverpool. Leicester. We're into the last 10, lads. It's going to get crazy over the next 10. Let me just switch you over here so you can see exactly what's going on as it happens live. And Manchester City scoring. It is 2-1. An opportunity for a single point. It is going to be that man, İlkay Gundogan, who has scored to give City hope that they are... I mean, they only need a goal now and they've won the league, really, as things stand. As things stand. If Liverpool score, that all changes. 1 goal needed. Come on, lads. Give us a goal. Give us that last bit. Oh, Brighton. Don't do that. Potter, don't do that. Don't do that, Graham. Graham? Don't do that, Graham, please. West Ham, bro. Come on, Moise. Come on, Moise. Moise. Ah. You should never be scoring from there, mate. Come on, West Ham. Cling on, bro. Come on. Go on, Mikel. Go on, Mikhail. No! Oh, Graham Potter excelling at life again. It looks like West Ham are going to be finishing in the Europa Conference League places. Yeah, this is so interesting. So very interesting. Good God. Brentford have scored! Oh, Brentford have scored! The party's not done. We're not done. We're not finished yet. You thought we were done. Oh, we're not done. Liverpool, mate, sort your fucking ideas out. Where are you? Mate! Oh my God. Technicals. We're on the fucking technicals! Listen, yeah? Oh my God! City have equalised! City 2! Villa 2! Oh, no way! Mate, they can't even keep up. The fucking website can't keep up. Manchester City have scored. It is 2-2 in the 78th minute. Alexander Zinchenko has whipped it over to Rodri, and Rodri has placed it into the back of the net. 2-2 at City. City. Oh my word. And City now, I guess nothing really changes. I have to be honest, nothing really changes with that being like it is. Because if I bring you over here, you will be able to see. Mate, this is unbelievable. I'll give it to the Prem. You got me. This is a decent last day's action and entertainment. I'll give you that. Arsenal, fuck off. Knobheads. 4-1. Selling dreams. Like fucking every other day. Manchester City 2. Aston Villa 2. Brentford 1. Leeds 1. Oh my. Brighton 2. West Ham 1 with Pascal Grosch. I'm just looking at the City goal. Zinchenko lays it back for Rodri, who has genuinely placed it with the side of his foot from outside the area bowl. Bottom corner, past the keeper. Beautiful finish that is. He stabbed it. You know, he just stabbed. No follow through, just a punch. Crisp, clean punch pass into the bottom corner. And it is 2-2. Oh my God. How good it would have been to have been involved in actual drama. The drama has really left us behind. We're watching other people's drama. Very sad. Very actually sad. Especially because Arsenal fans are being made to celebrate things like vibes, transformations of vibes, new energy or whatever they're selling. I don't know. However, we've got 10 minutes left of this Premier League season. 10 minutes for Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool to score a goal so that they can win the league. Or will City actually pull off the most remarkable comeback against an Aston Villa side who were 2-0 up and absolutely cruising with about 15 minutes left? I mean, honestly, Stevie G slipping up yet again at the crucial moment. Is he Liverpool's biggest bottle job of all time? And have Arsenal gone one more to the good and scored another completely useless goal, which will stat pad for them and their fucking pathetically delusional fans? It looks like it will. I mean, we're all going to celebrate, aren't we? Well done. Who is it this time? Martin Odegaard. Martin Odegaard gets his goal. Well done, Marty. Big musty Marty. Yeah. Martin Odegaard scoring Arsenal's 5th of the day. Martinelli, Nketiah, Dedrick, Gabriel with a Dedrick assist. Nicola Pepe is actually on for Bukayo Saka, and Martin Odegaard has scored. We've got Lacazette on as well. Hopefully this is the last time that we see quite a few of these people. Hopefully they get a good turn out as well. Good send off. They've been servants of the club. Probably not the sort of servants that you... Oh my God! Ah, he's done it! I don't believe it! Ilkay Gundogan has scored for City! It's 3-2! Pep Guardiola has done it! Oh, wow. Wow. Say what you will, and I definitely say enough, but Pep Guardiola's Manchester City have turned it around on the date. Fuck off, Arsenal, you irrelevant fucks. Let's go to the big games. Manchester City 3, Aston Villa 2. What did I just say? Steven Gerrard is the biggest flop, disappointment in Liverpool's history. Every given available opportunity to take them to the promised land, he's failed. Apart from that Champions League. Actually, that's very harsh, isn't it? In the Premier League era, Watford have scored against Chelsea. Oh, wow. Oh, mate. Go on, Claudio. Go on, mate. Yeah, that's for fucking you, yeah? That's for you. That's for you, mate. Yeah? Oh, mate. I turn up for the books, narratives left, right and centre, but I tell you what, the celebrations are really happening right now at the Etihad, where Manchester City have gone 3-2 to the good against a Villa side who were 2-0 up and cruising. Another epic, sensational final day of the Premier League, and it is going to end up in a 4th title for Pep Guardiola's Manchester City in, what is it, 5 seasons? Is that true? It sounds fake! And they've just added Erling Haaland. Amazing. Wow. Well played. Well, where are you, Liverpool, mate? We're waiting. We're waiting, Jurgen. Jurgen didn't get the memo. It's 1-1 against Wolves. Let's have a look at the statistics, shall we? Because they have got to be pummeling that area like never before. Statistics show. I'm not showing anything right now, mate. Showing. All right, we'll come back to you, mate. Oh, wow. Wow. Sensational scenes of unglorious emotion. Liverpool fumbling the bag. It was there. Well, I mean, it really wouldn't have counted, but I guess you are now looking at Liverpool fans crying, poor kids crying their eyes out. I think there was only a glimmer of hope for them today, but it was still a thing. The quadruple does now look like it is all but over. There are still Liverpool have scored! Oh my God! It's not over! It's not over yet! It is not over yet! Refresh, motherfucker, refresh! Refresh, motherfucker! I've seen it. I've actually seen the goal. How are you? There it is! Oh my God! Well done. This is what I'm talking about. These are real ballers. These are real serious Donnies. Yeah? They get the job done when the job needs to be done. This is serious Don FC. Wow. Incredible. We have got 7 or 8 minutes left plus injury time, but Liverpool have gone 2-1 up against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Oh my absolute God. It is a goal from none other than the main man himself, Mohamed Salah. I mean, what more can you say about this guy and this team? They have taken it down to the very wire, and they have given us something to live for. Here it is, the corner whipped in by Trent, headed off the line. It is headed back in by Matip and scrambled on over the line by Mohamed Salah, who is running into the corner. I don't know why you're running into the corner, bro. Oh my God. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Look at the scenes. This is the drama that the Premier League were dreaming of. This is why they wanted it to go down to the last day. And we are going to have to go again for the last 5-6 minutes. City are not out of the woods yet, and Liverpool are right there. Let's look at the table. It's going to be nuts. It is actually going to be nuts. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Standings. 93 points. You need 93 points to win the league. It's 92 points, you're not winning the league. Unreal. Unbelievable scenes. And still, we go on. Look at that. All of the top 5 winning on the final day. 6th and 7th, both losing. I mean, they're both on holiday, really, aren't they? But anyway, we are down to the last 5 minutes of normal time. I'm going to talk you through the game at the Etihad, not the Arsenal game, unfortunately. It is 5-1 there. Fantastic. Well done. Nobody gives a damn. Incredible how irrelevant you are today. blown it. Spurs doing the job and need to be congratulated. 5-0. Antonio Conte has come in with less time than Arteta, less money than Arteta, and he's got more of a job done. They have a more recognisable style of play, and they have done it with the likes of Kulusevski, who I've found out recently is only a month or so older than Saka. Five minutes left of normal time. You are watching a live league table, which could still change very slightly over the next few minutes. As you can see, the scores are all there next to them. Manchester City currently in control, but if they slip up and lose the ball like they did there, oh my, oh my. It looks like Tottenham against Norwich City is a full-time result. That game is finished. Spurs are successful in their efforts, their quest for Champions League football. Harry Kane. I mean, Arsenal have really saved Spurs, haven't they? They were actually finished. Conte would have left, 100%. He didn't want to stay, not for no Champions League football, 100%. Kane, absolutely mudded, no Champions League football. I mean, it really would have been cataclysmic. They could not afford to lose. No, they couldn't afford to not win against Arsenal. And that's one of Arteta's biggest errors for me. Anyway, 2 or 3 minutes left of normal time. I'm looking at Villa throwing caution to the wind against Manchester City and still going for it, trying to catch them on the break. They're making a change with Emiliano Buendia coming off for Ashley Young. Over on the Liverpool game, Mohamed Salah in the right place at the right time to get the rebound in the box, rifling it home past the keeper in the 84th minute to give Liverpool a 2-1 lead against Wolves. And, oh, God. Calm down, mate. Mate! Oh! Chance. Oh, mate, City are playing mad games in front of their box right now. 89th minute. They have managed to escape. Phil Foden is going to run this one probably into the corner all the way down the line. He's got Zinchenko in support. You would think that he would stay there. It looks like Liverpool have got themselves another goal. Liverpool have scored 3-1. You see it change there? Liverpool 3. Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. It may well be done and dusted. Mate. Don't do that. Don't do that. Who scored? Brighton have scored as well. Okay. Brighton have scored. It's 3-1 to Brighton. What's going on here? Don't do that. Mate, this is the pivotal moment of the fucking Premier League finale and you're doing fucking errors. What? No, don't do that ever. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that again. Okay? All right, let's just stick it. 3-1 up. Liverpool have scored through, who is it? Mate, where are you? Mate, don't be doing this now, bro. For 5-1 up, Arsenal against Everton. Man City are 3-2 up against Aston Villa. We're in the 91st minute. Oh, mate. Any goals now? And, it looks like we've got the replay here. We've got the replay. Who's that? I think it's Robertson. Robertson has scored the third for Liverpool. He is tucked at home with a left-footed finish from close range. There's about 18 people in the box going. They're going all for it. Meanwhile, Phil Foden and Manchester City running the ball into the corner, wasting as much time as possible. They have conceded an Aston Villa goal kick, but we are basically done. Where are we, mate? Where are we, mate? Where are we, mate? Mate, we're gonna need live standings, bro. We're actually fucking mal-coordinating out, are we? This late. Standings, where are we? Everywhere is finishing. We've got Brighton and Hove Albion finishing against West Ham. That's a full-time result, 3-1. Arsenal 5-1 up against Everton in the 94th. That's going to be done. Brentford, playing with 10 men, are keeping Leeds United to 1 apiece. Arsenal have blown up full-time. Your season's done. You failed, flopped. Out you go into Europa for you. Brentford are trying to cling on with 10 men against a Leeds United side who, where are we? We are still going to be Unless Burnley can pull something out. We are going to be 17th and Leeds United are going to be safe. Burnley, 2-1 down against Newcastle United, look like they are kissing their Premier League status goodbye. Eddie Howe on absolute fire, one of the most informed teams and managers in the last year. This year. Has Eddie Howe actually done brilliantly? Superb defensive signings. He's getting the best out of players that looked like they were finished. He has reignited careers. He has brought in Bruno, who looks like he's twice the midfielder that even Arsenal. Unbelievable work from Eddie Howe. Next year, they could be a threat if they go in with some big signings to, I don't know, maybe a European finish, Conference League. I don't know. Before long, they will be challenging for top 4. Chelsea 2-1 win against Watford. That's a done deal. Crystal Palace have got that goal lead through Wilfried Zaha against Manchester United. Not a great season for United. They came perilously close today to finishing in the Europa Conference League places. They were temporarily 7th, whilst West Ham had that 1-0 lead with Antonio's goal given or counted out by Brighton's 3. So that's done. United are back in the Europa League. Liverpool are still 3-1 up. 94th minute of the game. City 3-2 up against Villa. It's all or nothing now, boys. And I'm watching City trying to make it into everything. 4 Premier League titles out of the 5 last seasons. What an unbelievable achievement that is. It is one of the most dominant periods from any side. And they have really taken the sort of mantle away from Manchester United. I remember wondering how long that power shift would really take to happen. But, I mean, has it ever been more apparent how much of a gap there is between the two sides? City will finish this season, I think, 31 points. Leeds have scored. Okay, Leeds are safe. Well done. Well done. Jesse Marsh needs some congratulations there. He has done America a world of good, because after Bob Bradley's fraudulent time in the Prem, they needed a manager who could hold their own, and he's definitely done the job there. He saved Leeds United from relegation, or at least he's been there whilst Leeds have saved themselves. Bielsa gone. Leeds stay up. It looks like it's Burnley who we're going to be kissing goodbye to after they lose 2-1 to Newcastle. And after Norwich lost 5-0 to Spurs, securing Champions League football for Antonio Conte and Harry Kane, we move to the final one. City's game is finished. It is all over. City have won the league. Congratulations to you and yours. It's been entertaining as anything. They came close. It was a valiant effort by Liverpool, I've got to say. They entertained us today more so than my own club, who scored 5. I think that's the most we've scored all season. The most fraudulent club in the league, mate. 5-1 final day when no one gives a shit. Fucking hell. Where were you? Manchester City, though, have done the business. Leeds United are celebrating. They've stayed up. Jesse on the floor and being surrounded, hounded by the likes of Harrison. Top performance there. You've got to congratulate them. Manchester City, though, have done it. I'm looking at a jubilant Pep Guardiola who raises his hands in triumph. The victory at Villa is not something that, I'm not going to lie, they were 2-0 down to Aston Villa, and they deserve a fucking mad round of applause for that turnaround. A comeback of dreams. And after the pain and heartache that they suffered in the Champions League, you can bet your bottom dollar that means an extra special amount to Pep and the City fans. Huge win. Their dominance continues, and there are fans on the pitch. They think it's all over. It is now. Unbelievable. The Premier League season has come to an end. We'll have a look at the final standings in just a minute, but I just want to say thank you to everyone before you do end up leaving, for hanging around with us this season, for showing support when your boy's been feeling down, when my head's been all over the place. Some of the comments I've appreciated. Others have given me the wake-up call that I needed. Yeah, so thanks for joining me on the journey. Arsenal with a 5-1 win today that leaves them in 5th place, missing out on the top 4 marginally, but it is a done deal. We can have a look at the final Premier League standings now as Manchester City are crowned champions Pep Guardiola getting the business done, losing just 3 games all season. Liverpool can feel really hard done by to come second, having lost less games than the champions. But these are the fine margins that separate the two of them. And it is just the two of them. This is a 2-horse race and has been for a long time now. I said a couple of years ago on the kickoff, I was starting to see the Premier League turning into La Liga. And by that, I meant that it was either Barca or Real Madrid. And very occasionally, you were going to get a Valencia or an Atleti or someone else to win it. But basically, it's a dead cert. And again, we look to be years on in a similar situation. We now hope that Liverpool can bring home the Champions League title against Real Madrid. Actually, I don't hope that at all. I'll be honest. I hope Real Madrid win it. However, Liverpool have had a good season. A domestic cup double is still success. It's still something that Klopp, I think, hadn't fully got his hands on. But having just won 1 Premier League title, it is going to be a source of frustration, and you can expect Liverpool to go again next season with fresh hope, fresh invigoration, and maybe some new signings. A full season for the likes of Luis Diaz is not going to hurt. But for City, with Erling Haaland joining, it is going to be a frightening prospect for everybody else in the lead, especially when you consider the gap that they've already built up. Look at that. It is a 19-point gap to third. Manchester United are genuinely 35 points behind Manchester City. I don't think Ten Hag can make that up, I'll be honest. You may make some headway up. I think it's unrealistic to expect anyone to be able to close a 20-point gap in one season, especially when they have just signed arguably the best striker in world football, or one of the most talented potential young starlets of the future. He could be playing at the top level for 10 years. Frightening prospect for everybody else, but it is Chelsea who finish in the 3rd Champions League place. Thomas Tuchel himself has had a half-decent year in terms of picking up trophies. I maintain I think they should have been involved in a title race themselves, and I would see this season not as a failure but as a disappointment. Pretty much the same with Arsenal, pipped to that last Champions League spot by Spurs. Antonio Conte will be over the moon and probably stay. Quite likely now, I reckon that someone like Zidane will go to PSG, and Conte will probably be given funds that he wants, having proved what good he can do with little. The January editions of Kulusevski and Bentancur proving instrumental, especially on the final day when it mattered most. 2 assists for Bentancur, 2 goals for Kulusevski. You really couldn't say much more. For Manchester United, it's been an absolute shocker. One of the worst seasons in living memory for me to watch Manchester United, who were Arsenal's great rival. To watch the two of them actually is quite akin, very similar to homeless men having a go at other homeless men about how homeless they are. It's been really sad, the banter, embarrassing. You shouldn't be talking to anybody else apart from yourselves, though, so that's good. Keep that banter in-house. The only banter that Arsenal and Manchester United fans can give each other is to themselves. Incredibly disappointing season for United again, who for the 6th out of last 10 seasons have finished behind Arsenal and are 11 points off Mikel Arteta's young side. That is embarrassing. I've got to tell you that. West Ham fooled us all and thought that they were going to be closing in on 4th and Champions League football for a while, but David Moyes came unstuck at the wrong moment. I guess they started chasing the European dream themselves. It all fell afoul, and they end up losing. I mean, this is awful, isn't it? 11, 13, 12, 14, 14. Can I just tell you, Brighton and Crystal Palace, managed by 2 managers who they're better than Mikel Arteta, to me. You can argue till you're blue in the face. To me, they're better. And with the right tools, could be incredibly successful managers who play sumptuous football. But Brighton have Graham Potter has only lost 11 games this season. Crystal Palace, Patrick Vieira, has lost 12 games this season. Arsenal have lost 13. Manchester United have lost 13. West Ham have lost 14. Leicester have lost 14. A sensational season, really, in terms of how competitive it really is. From, I'm going to say, realistically, from 4th all the way down to 14th, like 4th to 14th, it's actually quite close. There's not much between these sides. It starts to just trail off or tail off at Aston Villa / Southampton. But honestly, West Ham, Manchester United, Leicester, Brighton, Wolves, Newcastle, Palace, you're all basically about the same level. Embarrassing stuff for Arsenal. Quite embarrassing for Leicester City as well, given I think the wealth of talent that Brendan Rodgers has at his disposal. He'll be disappointed to have finished out of the European places. But I guess they've had another European run themselves, and for fans, that is something. Let's skip to the bottom of the table, where Norwich City, of course, let everybody down today. They let themselves down as well. Fucking embarrassing. Woeful. Piss off back to the Championship. I hope we don't see you again for many a year. Conceding 84 goals in a Premier League season, whilst you can only score 23, is fucking embarrassing. 5-0 on the day to Tottenham. I didn't actually see a single Norwich City shot, but they were already gone, and I don't know why I was expecting anything. It's actually pathetic of me to be expecting anything from them. Watford, sorry to see, but again, not sad to say goodbye to a side who replaced more managers than I've had hot dinners. Burnley, finally fucking relegated, thank the Lord. Beautiful scenes, very traditional, historic club, but has been taken over by Americans who are going to have to learn the hard way, and I'm happy to see that happen. Leeds United, I was kind of hoping they'd go down due to the way they treated Bielsa, but you know what? The fans have suffered for long enough, and I don't think they should suffer anymore because of a decision that has ultimately proved right. They've been kept up, as has Frank Lampard's Everton, fraudulently. Frank, we've got a lot to talk about your managerial acumen. I'm not sure what you're doing in the changing rooms. I'm seeing a couple of videos which are fucking dodgy as fuck. They're not your mates. They're not your mates, bro. Stop treating them like mates and expecting them to respect you and wondering why it goes wrong. But we will go again next season. Let me know your thoughts. I hope you've enjoyed the content. Been coming to you thick and fast throughout now. I'm knackered, I'm tired, but we've got one more to go. We're going to do the Champions League final, and then we will call it a day. Apart from that, the content is going to be alternative. So if you're excited for other stuff, let me know exactly what you want to see in the comment section below, and I will do my best to do that for you. I'm going to be doing stuff such as food reviews, book reviews, some actual career mode, football manager, random videos about topics that we can talk about that aren't Arsenal. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. Free me from the fraudulence, because I'm occupied on Thursdays, mate. You may well be booked in, you may well be busy, but you're on your fucking ones. You're Jack Jones. I've got a podcast I do on Thursdays, mate, 7 till 10. Sorry, mate. Sorry. The fact that you fucking bottled it at the last minute and you think that I'm going to be dragged in the mud with you again. Oh, of course you're right. Of course I'll be there. But we aren't going to be going on the European Tour of Dreams, the elite destinations and stadiums that I was hoping to take the missus to. We're now going on a tour of the Balkans, the Far East. No, not even the Far East. That would be a fucking dream. The Eastern Bloc. It is going to be architecture of the brutalist sort. It's not always for me. It's cold. It's depressing. It's not where we should be. But the journey continues. And that's what life is, isn't it? You got to enjoy the journey, enjoy the moment. I didn't enjoy the moment. I don't enjoy the moment. I love living in the present moment, but I love living in the present moment because I don't have to think about what's just happened. And I don't have to think about where we're going. Oh dear, we'll deal with that when we deal with it. Next season, we'll be back with more hope, more hopium and copium, fresh off the block. And we do need fresh flavors because I'm all out. I'm actually all out. But as I say, if you have enjoyed the content, please do leave the video a like. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn those bell notifications on so you never miss an upload. But for now, thank God it's over. I'll catch you in the next one. For now, though, I've been Hugh Wizzy, and this has been Close, no cigar.